to make, sir, in our office. 150 capacity. You can make for at least 70-80 capacity. We have to also here only, sir. Fine. చూసామండి అది ఎప్పుడో 1 year నుంచి సార్
join us shortly. Our respected madam will also join us shortly. Please wait with us.
We'll join. Please join.
Hello. Good evening, everyone.
PS card, sir. Sir will come at Hyderabad. Great for that time.
TM Srilata madam, respected Director Postal Service K. Devraj sir, respected divisional heads, my seniors, my colleagues and all the awardees, मैं सहायक डाक अधीक्षक शिशुपाल सिंह अपनी सहकर्मी वंदना के साथ आप सभी का इस रीजनल लेवल एक्सीलेंसी अवार्ड सेरेमनी में स्वागत करता हूं। I take this opportunity to congratulate all the awardees for their outstanding performance. We are here because of you and for you, and I request all of you to please welcome the awardees sitting beside you with a big round of applause. In addition to the distribution of awards, we will also have some motivational speech from our respected madam, and we are also expecting our honorable chief guest very soon. Sir will be joining us. You will be surprised to know that we have 125 awards today. That simply shows how many activities we are involved in how many ways we are serving to the public. It's a matter of proud for all of us. A big clap for all of you for doing this many things. I have never seen this many awardees at a place. It's my pleasure and I'm very excited. The idea of award is not only to give recognition to the officials who have done hard work in last financial year, but it's also to motivate the officials who are sitting there at the home and who are not able to join us. We are doing the live streaming of this event through the YouTube, and I request all of you to please share it. And I would also request you to please ping them now and let them feel some jealousy, so next time they will be here. And I also want you to please let your family member join us virtually. And when you come to the stage, let them feel that joy and happiness what you feel while taking the award. We are looking forward for a memorable evening tonight in this SK Hall of the prestigious Dr. Marichanna Reddy Institute. Let's begin our function.
Namaste everyone. This is Vandana, your co-host for today's event. It's my honor to welcome our respected Postmaster General Madam, Srimati T.M. Srilata, Madam onto the dais. I request Sri K. Narendra Babu, Assistant Director, sir, to please escort Madam onto the dais. And with equal pleasure, welcome, ma'am. And with equal pleasure, I also welcome Director. I'm grateful to you, madam, for your esteemed presence and for gracing this occasion. Now I request Sri Shishupal Singh, ASP Headquarters Region, to welcome our Postmaster General Madam with a potted plant as a token of welcome and respect. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Now I request Sri K. Anantram, ASP Headquarters Region, sir, to please welcome our Director Postal Services, Sri K. Devraj, with a potted plant as a token of welcome and respect. Thank you, sir. Now may I request our respected DPS, sir, to please deliver his welcome note.
Respected Postmaster General, Headquarters Region, Madam Srilata Garu, and all the divisional heads who are present here, sub-divisional heads, and all the participants, and dear awardees, a very good evening all. It is my great pleasure and honor to welcome you all at this regional level award ceremony. We are proud to host it today at this premier institute. Thanks to all for being here. At the very outset, I would like to express my sincere appreciation to all of you for making this event happening. Let me all make it as a grand success. I take this opportunity to welcome Madam Srilata, Honorable Postmaster General, to this regional award function. Thank you, Madam, for your continuous efforts since the day of joining for improving the performance of the region by creating the healthy competition among the divisions. Challenges like Harita Challenge, Jayaberi and Vijayaberi contest. I welcome all the divisional heads, SSRM, Senior Manager MMS, Senior Postmaster, SP PSD, Manager MSH, ASPs, IPs of Headquarters Region, Assistant Manager MMS, PLI Development Officers, Sub Postmasters, Branch Postmasters and awardees and all the union leaders who are present here. I take this opportunity to congratulate all of your efforts and hard work on contributing for overall performance of the region. I also taking this opportunity to welcome all the staff and family members who are present here and watching this event live through YouTube link. Once again, welcome you all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for a warm welcome. Now, I request Sri P. Raghuram, ASP Headquarters Region, to emphasize the activities undertaken in the last financial year by PMG Madam, which led to this success event.
DPS sir, Sri K. Devraj sir, all postal and RMS divisional heads of Headquarters Region, IPPV team, Manager MMS, Superintendent PSD, Senior Postmaster, Hyderabad HO, Managers of NSH and Parcels, IPs and ASPs, Union representatives and awardees. Good evening to all. Today is a memorable day for Headquarters Region, as good work done by you during the financial year 2021-22 is getting recognized by this regional level awards function 21-22. A new momentum started since PMG Madam has taken over the charge of the region in 21-22. a plan of action was charted out to excel in both operational and business development aspects. And the first step in execution of this plan of action was Harita Challenge, which ran during the period 1/9/2021 to 30/9/2021. This is a contest to challenge ourselves to bring out the best out of us. As part of Harita Challenge, a session was arranged at Hyderabad to development officers of PLI, sub-divisional heads and divisional heads, where the progress in postal life insurance, rural postal life insurance was reviewed and a roadmap was given to achieve targets under both the schemes. As accurate product knowledge is key to market any product, a complete session on product knowledge was also arranged during the same meet. This exercise has paid dividends and all the divisions have excelled in the challenge, and Hyderabad Southeast Division, Secunderabad and Hyderabad City Divisions have collected 30 lakhs, 50.81 lakhs and 11.18 lakhs respectively as new premium under PLI against the assigned target of Rs 10 lakhs. Similarly, in our PLI, Secunderabad, Medak and Sangareddy divisions have collected 24.06 lakhs, 10.56 lakhs and 4.10 lakhs respectively as first year premium against the given target of Rs 10 lakhs under our PLI. After successfully completing the assigned task under Harita Challenge, another contest was designed, and this time the objective was not only to achieve targets under various business products but also to improve efficiency under mail delivery. This contest was aptly named as Jaya Beri, and it ran during the period 1/10/2021 to 31/10/2021. Targets were set for opening of new accounts under POSB, for bringing greater number of girl children under SSY, for opening of new IPPB accounts and doing APS payments, for Aadhaar CELC transactions, for collecting of first year premium under PLI and RPLI, for ensuring D+0 delivery of all mail, and finally, ensuring the usage of Postman mobile application. All the participating officers were classified as Elite, Premium and Classic, with Elite having all HOs, Premium having all post offices at prime locations, and Classic having all other post offices. The rationale behind this classification was to bring parity among the officers participating in the contest. Office will earn a star after reaching a benchmark in a certain category. All post officers have actively participated in this contest, and Humayun Nagar SO of Hyderabad City Division, a premium office, was the first office to be declared as 5-star office, followed by SR Nagar SO of Hyderabad City Division. The contest was continued as Jaivari Impact and Keshagiri SO of Hyderabad Southeast Division and Hyderabad GPO were declared as 7-star officers as they have excelled in all the 7 parameters to achieve the status. In this way, during the entire year, a momentum was built up and events were conducted to sustain that momentum. Now, with a good year passed by and with a new financial year ahead, we are now here to honor the achievers and the best performers of 2021-22 in all aspects. Region is proud of your achievements and expect others to emulate you all. Congratulations to the awardees once again. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you, Raghuram sir, for giving the brief details of the activities which were taken up during the last financial year. Now, this is time to hear some motivational words and the words of the guidance from our respected Postmaster General, Srimati T.M. Srilata Madam. It's my pleasure to request our respected Madam to please give some words of guidance to us. And one thing before Madam take, I would like to say that during the last financial year, being in the regional office, I have seen the day Madam joined, Madam has taken equal care of all the departmental product and at the same time all the divisions. When we see the list of the awards, how you would surprise that how meticulously each and every product is taken into consideration. Now, this year also, we are expecting many more things to come, what happened last year. And I feel that Madam is not just only the head of the region, but she is also the heart of our region. With this word, I would like to request Madam.
No. The post office is a big organization. We belong to a big organization. We do great service. So we are here. This is what I want you to look at. And when you go out also, you should be able to talk good things and big things about the post office. See, wherever we are, that is big. That is my formula. I am here, this is big. If it is not big, I am not here. So both ways, so you look at it as something which is going to be the beginning. When you talk to outsiders, when you talk to your own bosses, you know that you belong to a big organization. So what are the big things? I don't want to let go of the opportunity. I know it's a happy day. It's going to be awards. But just let's finish a little bit of brainstorming for the next 20 minutes before we start the awards. DAP will join us. And I would also like to remind that mail operations, we'll have it separately. Because we are big, just now Shishupal said 125 awards. So if I include your RMS, it would become 300 awards. So one lot we cannot handle it. So we'll have a big event, and that's coming for RMS. So they are going to do it. And it will be much grander from their side because they are the business people. We are the postal operations people. And of course, I also welcome the IPPB team which is here today. Let's not forget IPPB. IPPB is our product, and we are going to go ahead on IPPB. I'll just share these few things with you. So I won't waste much time. The first slide showed only postal operations in Hyderabad city. We will focus only on insurance and POSB and IPPB. POSB means IPPB. IPPB means POSB. So this is the page flip you should do in your head. If POSB comes, it is an IPPB customer. If IPPB comes, POSB. So now we'll start with postal life insurance. See, it is an investment come insurance plan. ఎంతమంది ఉన్నా కూడా మన డిపార్ట్మెంట్ గురించి మాట్లాడుకుంటున్నాం కాబట్టి ప్లీజ్ సో టేక్ ఇట్ యాజ్ పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ యువర్ వర్క్. ఇన్సూరెన్స్ లాస్ట్ ఇయర్ మనం చేసింది యూ కెన్ సీ we did 84 crores from 80 crores, 80, 85, 83 ikkada we are hanging 84. But the good news is we got 21.37 crores from the customer portal transactions. So that means we are at 100 crores now. So if you are, see, data helps us. If you look at 80, 85, 80, we didn't grow much. Probably last year also, previous year, there was 16 crores of customer portal transaction. Next year it will be more customer portal transaction. So as much as goes online, it is better for us. We will focus on the new premium. And of course, even the new premium, you can see the first year premium, we did double this year. From 4.29, we moved to 9.33. So that is the small thing, small effort you do, which makes a big difference. You have doubled the first year premium. Here I was just looking at, see, PLI is basically urban, as we all know, and we segregated the first year premium between the urban and the rural, and while deciding the prices also, we made sure that the urban subdivisions are not, rural subdivisions are not competing with the urban subdivisions as far as PLI is concerned. So we gave awards here based on this. See, urban gives you, out of the 9 crores which we got 4.45 crores we got from the urban. And the first year gave us, first year premium we got 7.96 crores from the city divisions only. That means all the 8 subdivisions in the city have given us this much, and 66.58 crores came from the city. So the focus should be on PLI in the city. And of course the rural has given us slightly lower amount of 1.36 crores first year premium, but there is some good news, particularly Medak South subdivision. Medak South subdivision has done well as far as the new premium collection is concerned. 15.9 lakhs they have collected. In fact, some of the city units have not collected that much. So this is where you should be watching. So if Medak South can do, why not Hyderabad units. So please look at this. Go back, the subdivision heads, go back and please look at your figures. Of course, this is the breakup. Out of 84 crores, 66 crores came from the city units, that is the 8 subdivisions which we have in city, and 18.27 came from the rural subdivisions. Now next, of course, see, this is a story all of us need to know. The new business also comes from the urban. So the urban development officers, subdivision heads, postmasters, please see where is the business. If you want to open business, you don't go to Medak. If you want to do business, you will do business in city. So please see where our clientele are, and please, I'm really expecting something big to come from the city units. Of course, the focus areas: new premium income, number of policies, revival of lapsed policies that will add to our renewal income, and of course the CPCs which are going to do all the back-end support. Now PLI business analysis, I just want to show you the lapsation is so huge. This indicates, that's why I didn't want the chief guest to come before we talk all this. The number of policies that we have, and see how much is the lapsation. Lapsation is 37.2%. Out of 65,000 policies that we take in PLI, only 41,000 are active policies. And ఒక్కొక్క division లో మీరు చూసుకుంటే మనం ఎంత పెద్దోళ్ళము ఎంత చిన్న బిజినెస్ చేస్తున్నాం చూడాలి. See, city division only 6,000 policies are active. That means 6,000 insurance only. It could be less also. ఒక్కొక్కరికి multiple accounts, multiple policy ఉంటే తక్కువ కూడా ఉండొచ్చు. 3,000 మందినే పట్టుకున్నామేమో. And if you see the Hyderabad Southeast Division, 5,700. GPO has 9,748 active policies. Secunderabad has highest. In fact, in almost all the areas, I have been seeing that the Secunderabad subdivisions have been doing well. They will be getting their price, so you can also see Medak only 4,200 and Sangareddy 4,800. So the city can jump big, double. It can make double. Medak will come, but you don't have to be equal to Medak as far as PLI is concerned. Next is, this is again another small breakup which we have seen. I'll just tell you this. This is an excellent table. Actually, if you have time, you can go through that. See, the lapsed policies is 24,385. The average sum assured of that lapsed policy is around 2,74,000 rupees. So anything which comes at 2 lakh rupees sum assured mere policy తీసుకున్నారంటే take it for granted it will lapse. It is not good business. You are trying to give you premium. ఒకవేళ somebody is telling postman వచ్చి మీకు లేకపోతే ఎవరైనా పాలసీ తెచ్చి ఇచ్చారు 2 lakhs కంటే తక్కువ అంటే పాలసీ నిలబడదు. So the good policy, I will show you. Monthly premium due of the lapsed policy is only 1,000 rupees per policy, and single premium policies out of this is 9,417. The lapsed policies lo single premium katti aapesaru. So out of 24,000, 9,000 ante anni policies are just for the showing of figures. So let us not do bad business. And here revivable policies are still there. Good hope, 15,000 policies you can still revive. And annual premium due, of course I didn't get this figure. Active policies, you can see the active policy story. Average size of the policy should be 5 lakhs. 5 lakh premium policy తీసుకున్నారంటే that policy will live. 2.7 lakhs and it will go. So 5 lakh policy, average monthly premium should be 2,000 rupees. At least if you make the person pay 2,000, the business will stay. Annual renewal premium due will be due is 1,000. This year 101 crores manaki ostadi. Already revival renewal. So 101 crores oste migilinde manam add cheyali. So that is the story. Then of course there are the cash policies versus pay policies. Actually cash policy, now the pay policy I think is more attractive because you can actually make your online payments. I think yesterday all of you know that IPPB also allows you to make your payments. So that is a good reason that pay policies can increase. Cash indicates that if you go to government organizations and do the business. So police institute and things like that. Then, then of course you can see the biggest category wise I have shown you, and here also the biggest endowment policy is the largest number of policies that we have active. 37,000 is coming from endowment. Only endowment is popular, but today we will try to make the next step should be make whole life policy attractive. Try to learn what is whole life policy, and maybe even AEA policy. AEA policy also, very few policies we have taken. These are the additional policies, add-on policies. If you give endowment, you can also, if somebody can do another policy, it is whole life policy. One whole life, somebody who can't do anything can do one whole life policy. If they are not rich enough, they can't bear it, ask them to go for a minimum of a whole life policy. There you get more numbers. See, I always give this example, no? It's like Colgate toothpaste and also having to sell butter, the toaster in your shop. The Colgate toothpaste will go in more numbers, but the toaster will go in less numbers. So your whole life policy is like the toothpaste and the tooth powder. It should go in mass numbers. So this is the story. Then of course I'll just indicate to you, ELO policy kuda ekku chesamu, lapsation kuda high undi. So the maximum lapsation is also there in EA policies only. Of course, this is the share of active policies. You can see again the EA policies only are active. This is the breakup. Just for information, I thought I will just, these are things which will help me place where GPO stands, where HSE, Southeast Division stands. But in the city, these city GPO and Secunderabad are the popular places for registering. I don't know, maybe the development officers are coming and putting all their first year premium in the Secunderabad HO and GPO. The next one. Next we move on to RPLI without taking much time. RPLI again is a very small product as far as we are concerned, but I think we should do well, especially the smaller units must do well. The Medak and Sangareddy, you are not small. I don't know where is the SP Medak. Yeah, you are not small. You are big as far as RPLI is concerned, and accounts should be. Accounts also some of the. So here you see Tandur subdivision actually made history this time, 51 lakhs. I wonder if any, this is the first time in our region that people have, one subdivision has touched 50 lakhs new premium. A very warm welcome to Sai Pallavi, DAP. She has been very gracious to come down and be with us, though she has been very busy, and she'll help us with she'll be part of the prize award distribution ceremony. Next, I'll just continue before we move forward. See, one of the good news about RPLI is this year the OTN is coming more. That means last year you did good business. So this was the last year's story, all of us know. And 87 lakhs came from Secunderabad division, 19 lakhs came from Sangareddy, 47 lakhs Medak. So Medak is the big competition for Sangareddy. In fact, Sangareddy should be doing much better, both ways. Even the first year premium, you can see 58 lakhs came from Tandur and 35 lakhs came from Vikarabad and 27 lakhs came from Siddipet. So OTN is coming means your last year's business is good. It's an indicator that you are doing well. Then comes, of course, this is the latest. This year we will overshoot the target. Can you say that confidently? I can say confidently. I can say confidently. I know where my figures will come from. So go back and check where your figures will come from. So you will get your, this is the RPLI. Then of course, the RPLI business analysis is worse actually. We did small pittance of a business and 92% of the policies are lapsed. 2.3 lakhs are dummy policies. I think they are all in that Meccavish. Then here you see the good story. The lapsed policies, no single premium policies are again 2 lakh policies out of 2.3 lakhs. So this, you know where you did bad business. You know where you did good business if your OTN is coming well. So you learn to go through your tables. Mekamish is very helpful. Then revivable policies, out of that is a mere 21,000. And this 21,000, annual premium is 12 crores. If you touch this 21,000 policies and you do your calculation, monthly calculation, and get it for the next 1 year, 12 crores akkada vastadandi. Man target enta? Last year performance is 12 crores. 12 crores lo lapsed policies which can be revived lo 12 kotlu undi. So if you get that bit of your lapsed policy, you will still make it 20 crores. So this is the calculation. Average, of course, average size of the active policy is at least 1 lakh. Don't go for small size policies. RPLI, minimum 1 lakh policy తీసుకోండి. And here we are having an annual premium due of 10.45. And of course, again the same story is repeating. We are having endowment policy law, maximum damage. The product, we damage the product so much. We do only that business, number one. We don't do any other business. And out of that also, 90% is bad. So you see how much good we can do and how much bad we can also do. So all of us will take responsibilities. Abdul need not say that it is the division BPM who is doing, madam. It's not like that. I think all of us are in the story, part of the story. If good things are happening, we are part of the story. Bad things also, we are part of the story, right? And of course, this Gramapriya and children's policy. Gramapriya is a good product, but somehow it's not going. This is not the time to teach you marketing. But then you see where our the picture. See, once in a while we should see the mirror. So if the good things are there, we take the prize. The bad things, I thought I'll just show you the mirror also. Of course, now we move on to POSB target and strategy. As I said, POSB means IPPB and IPPB is POSB. So here again we tried to do a study of the share of the live accounts. See, the live accounts in the city are maximum. Head post offices and sub post offices, the real offices should give you about 90% of your, 90+% of your accounts. Don't run after BOs to get your accounts. Maximum of BO can give you 1,000. If the BPM is even smarter, he'll give you 2,500 accounts. But how many BPMs can you push? Now I think average is 500 accounts. Is a good BO. Any BPM you ask, madam, I have 500 accounts. That means he is happy. If he is happy, it means that we have told him that you are good. But at least push him to 1,000. Even then you won't get your target. So BOs have to perform, but SOs cannot walk away like this. Because SOs, whether you like it or not, accounts will come. So how to build on your existing business should be your focus as far as departmental offices are concerned. That's why SPMs, those of you who are here, you can lead the way. Next year you can do something magic, some big magic on your live accounts and stand out and show that, see, I added this many live accounts this year. So try to plan for your next year. See, again, this also, the live account share, urban and rural, 6 lakhs only in the rural areas. Urban subdivisions are having 12 lakhs. 6:12. So Medak Sangareddy enta chesna kuda ekkada ravali dam anta ekkada undi. City has to show. So now I'll just show you the net accounts performance last year. We are barely at 1.31 lakhs. I'm just a little baffled by the first two rows, Narendra, I don't know. The targets we have set for Hyderabad GPO and Hyderabad City. GPO it's okay, but City, how we have put it at 4.63. 4.63 is comparatively very small compared to Medak and Sangareddy. Just now I showed you City has to give you more business. So we may do a little bit of rejig on this, but be prepared with whatever we have shared with you. Go back and see where we can get those accounts. There are beautiful, see the table is very good. I've seen the RD, MIS and the Sukanya. If any postmaster makes his calculation, if I get this much RD, this much Sukanya, this much, I will add this many accounts. Atla gaani meer plan cheste, it is not going to be tough. Lakapothe ela untadante suddenly Sukanya adugutunnaru cheyali. Suddenly accounts adugutunnaru koni RD cheseddam. Ala velte matuku avadu. So of course JJBY and SBY and ABY, I don't know why, but SBY is a very popular. JJBY, of course, we did more than what was expected. It was a modest target of 3,000. But SBY we have floundered. SBY I never floundered in Kurnool. Always I overshot. I don't know why there is the deficit. SBY should come easily, 12 rupees, 2 lakhs premium. If there is an accident and death occurs. So both the policies, if you do one for 12 rupees and one for 330 rupees, and in case accidental death, 4 lakhs is what the premium can come. So look at the good quality of the policy products that we have and try to market it. See, people traveling in tractors and autos and villages have huge risk. So this can be marketed very easily. Of course, APY I am not touching for now, because I think it was an overload for all of us. So if you can move to PM SBY this year with that 12 rupees, 1 rupee per month, ante that strategy. PM JJBY 1 rupee per day. Ante. Adi petkuni meer account holders ki meeku, especially rural areas, whoever is coming to collect their pensions, etc., they can all help us. Then of course this I didn't fill up for some reason, but then this year the target is much bigger. Last year we did 1.3 crores, but this year we must do 15 lakh. 1.3 lakhs we did last year, this year we must do 15 lakhs. So 15 times is going to be our demand this year. So how to do? Divisional heads share the strategy for me, but the postmasters have to help out on this. Let me tell you, no region, even if you do, if I see other states, regions are performing real big. 1 crore, 1 lakh is very poverty. We are poor. 1 lakh for a region. At least 4-5 lakhs ochundali, push cheste 9 lakhs ravali, 10 lakhs ravali. That should be oka region and cheppukovalante apani cheyali. And having Hyderabad, we should do that. So look at it, make a big jump on this. I'm seeing that the last 2 months we are sitting quietly. So this is again product wise also. Sukanya, we barely did 3. This year it's going to be about 4 lakhs of Sukanya accounts. Last year we did barely thousands. We put it at 3 lakhs if you can get 3 lakh TD accounts. TD accounts can go very big in commercial areas with business people. I always keep mentioning this. So please keep speaking and telling people. See why they call corporate mantra and slogan and all. Go on telling it. Slogans have an effect of repeat and it will repeat value. So we have to go for TDs and Sukanyas. And the last one, see the latest performance has been very ఒక్క నెలలో 20,000 వస్తే కూడా గ్రేట్. మనం 45 రోజుల్లో కూడా 20 అకౌంట్లు తెచ్చాం. So this is something I just want to remind. We are also working hard on other things like the NSH is crashing, the PH is crashing, business is coming. So I do expect the postal side to take care of itself, having done so much during the last 6 months. So there is a lot of marketing and business to be done. So I expect the team to support on this. Of course, this is the PO SB IPPB business strategy which we were talking about. Have digital counters. Open your desktops, log in. I'll share the data also. 100% of your IPPB target is in your post office counter hall only. You'll get more than your IPPB target if you touch your RD customers who are walking into your post office. So please look at this. Then, of course, this is can we move to the? Shall we do the awards? 5:30 or just let's let's move to IPPB. I just want, or I think we'll take a break.
Thank you, ma'am, for your motivation, guidance, and for letting us know the areas of improvement. Hope we all as a team would work as expected by the madam and perform better this year. And hope many of the participants here who have joined us virtually may be hearing ma'am for the first time and must have been filled with joy, energy, and motivation. Now, before moving to the main event, I request DAP Raghuram, ASP Headquarters Region, to welcome DAP ma'am, Ms. U. Sai Pallavi, with a potted plant as a token of welcome and respect. Welcome, ma'am. Now, may I request you to address the gathering? Okay. Moving ahead. For any organization, rewarding its people is incredibly important. The award ceremonies are a celebration of talent, success, and achievement. And today we are here to recognize the extraordinary talent and commitment demonstrated by our employees, and also to celebrate their hard work done during the last financial year. Tonight, we are going to honor the best performers in the various categories, mainly for the PLI, RPLI business procurement, Aadhaar operation, IPPB account opening and acquisitions, and APS transactions, common service centers transactions, POSP account opening, mail operations, and will also be honoring system administrators from each division. So without much delay, moving on to the first category of awards, that is for IPPB.
I don't see any excitement in the faces of the awardees. Awardees, are you excited? No. Okay, now we'll begin our award ceremony with the IPPB, and I request all the awardees, because there are so many awards, to take your awards, go that side, we'll be packing it, and either you can go from that side or come to the back and join from here. Okay? So the first category of award is for the IPPB, with the motto, every customer is important, every transaction significant, and every deposit valuable. Department of Post and India Post Payment Bank collectively serve 43 crore Indians. It's a one-stop financial service provider which has brought down the distance to access the service to the 0 kilometer, thus truly capturing the sense of the Aapka Bank, Aapka Dwar. There are 1,656 end user and 269 desktop user under headquarter region. Now, since its inception in year 2018 till date, HQ region has done 5,19,903 accounts with a total number of 7,47,807 transactions, and also disbursed rupees 520 crore. Now, I would like to request respected PMG Madam to do honors by presenting the award. The first category of award is for Urban Desktop End User label for opening of IPPB accounts.
The first award in this category goes to Sri S. Venkateshwar Raju from Hyderabad GPO for opening 517 IPPB accounts. I request the awardee to collect the award.
రాజు గారు
నా పేరు ఎస్ వెంకటేశ్వరరావు. నా పేరు ఎస్ వెంకటేశ్వరరావు. నేను ఐపీపీబీ ఈపీఓ కౌంటర్ పిఏ. ఐపీపీబీ ఫెసిలిటీస్ ఏంటి, ఆన్లైన్ ట్రాన్స్ఫర్ ఎలా చేసుకోవచ్చు, సర్వీస్ సేవింగ్ అమౌంట్, ఆర్డీ, పీపీఎఫ్, ఎస్ఎస్సి ఫామ్ సెలర్, ఇంట్లో కూర్చొని ట్రాన్స్ఫర్ చేయొచ్చు అనే విషయం మీద అకౌంట్స్ ఓపెన్ చేసి పూర్తి అవగాహన కలిగించి యాప్ డౌన్లోడ్ చేసి దాంట్లో అకౌంట్స్ ఇలా ఫండింగ్ చేయాలి అని అకౌంట్స్ ఇలా యాడ్ చేసుకోవాలనే విషయం అకౌంట్స్ ఓపెన్ చేయడం జరిగింది. వచ్చే కస్టమర్ కొంచెం ఓపికగా వాళ్ళకు యాప్ డౌన్లోడ్ చేయించి కొంచెం అవగాహన చేయించినట్లయితే దీనికి ఏపీఎం గారు టీపీ సీఎం గారు స్టాఫ్ అంతా కూడా ఏపీఎం లాగా ఎవరు ఏ అకౌంట్ ఓపెన్ చేస్తానికి వచ్చినా వాళ్ళు ఫస్ట్ ఐపీపీబీ అకౌంట్.
Now the second prize in this category goes to Ms. P. Vani from Sanat Nagar IESO, Hyderabad Southeast Division, for opening 82 IPPB accounts.
Most of the customers visiting our office, they have explained the benefits of immediate transfer of accounts to SSI, RD, PPF and SBI accounts and also to other private accounts. They can also pay bill payments through this. I have achieved this target with the help of our cloud.
Now the third prize in this category goes to Sri M. Ashwin Kumar from Keshavgiri SO, Hyderabad Southeast Division, for opening 364 IPPB accounts.
అశ్విన్ గారు కొంచెం
out Aadhaar enabled payment. And in this category, the first award goes to Miss B. Arundhati, LIC Division SO, Hyderabad City Division. Second prize goes to Sri P. Permes, RGI Airport SO, Hyderabad Southeast Division.
సార్ ఒక్కసారి
The third prize in the category goes to Sri M. Srikanth, Ramoji Film City.
IPPB desktop APS transaction ఆఫర్ అవ్వడానికి నాకు ఫీలింగ్ సో హ్యాపీ. నేను ఫీలింగ్ సిటీ రెస్టారెంట్లో చేస్తున్నప్పుడు నా ఫీలింగ్ సిటీలో ఒకటే ఏటీఎం ఉండేది అనమాట. అది సరిగా వర్క్ చేయకపోయేది. దానివల్ల కస్టమర్స్ చాలా ప్రాబ్లం ఫేస్ చేసేవాళ్ళు. సో అలాంటి సిచ్యువేషన్లో మన ఏపీఎస్ గురించి నేను ఆ కస్టమర్స్కి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ జరిగింది. దానితో ఏపీఎస్ అమౌంట్ విత్డ్రా చేసుకోవడానికి చాలా ఎంకరేజ్ చేశాము. వితౌట్ ఏటీఎం కార్డు ఆధార్ బయోమెట్రిక్ ద్వారా తీసుకోవడం చాలా ఈజీ అండ్ సింపుల్ ప్రాసెస్. సో దానివల్ల కస్టమర్స్ అందరూ మన పోస్ట్ ఆఫీస్ రావడానికి.
Award for Urban Special Appreciation for opening 282 IPPB accounts and carrying out 230 APS transactions worth ₹15 lakhs goes to Sri M. Chandrasekhar from Banjara Hills SO, Hyderabad City Division.
Next category of award is for Urban Mobile ATM end user for opening of IPPB accounts. And the first prize goes to Sri Jagdishwara Rao, Hyderabad GPO. Second prize goes to Sri K. Pawan Kumar, Kukatpalli SO.
సార్ ఒక్కసారి
Second prize goes to Sri K. Pawan Kumar, Kukatpalli SO. Sri Srikanth, Kupal SO.
శ్రీకాంత్ గారు
The third.
Moving on to the next category of awards for Urban Mobile ATM end users for APS transactions. The first prize in this category goes to Sri L. Srikanth from Pedambarpet BO, Hyderabad Southeast Division for carrying out 2,554 transactions worth ₹85 lakhs. Now the second prize in this category goes to Sri I. Jaypal Reddy from Google PO, Hyderabad Southeast Division for carrying out 1,259 transactions worth of 69 lakhs. I request Srimati U. Savitri, IP, to collect the award on his behalf. Now the third prize in this category goes to Miss Swapna from Pasmawala BO, Hyderabad Southeast Division for carrying out 1,138 transactions worth of 37 lakhs. Please give him a huge round of applause.
Okay, now the special award for the urban special appreciation in all categories goes to Sri P.S. Laxman, Postman, Himayatnagar SO, Hyderabad City Division for opening 210 accounts, carrying out 508 AEPS transactions worth 13 lakhs. Please welcome P.S. Laxman.
డిన్నర్ చాలా టైం ఉన్నది.
Next category is for the best delivery beat postman for opening of IPPB account. The first prize goes to Sri G. Praveen Kumar, IDA GD Metla SO. Second prize goes to Sri N. Reddy, LIC Division SO. Narayan Reddy.
May I request Sub-Divisional Head of Hyderabad City Division to please collect the award on his behalf.
నేను రెగ్యులర్ డెలివరీతో పాటు
Moving on to the next category, which is Best Urban Branch Postman in all IPPB categories. The first prize goes to Sri P. Pranay Kumar Reddy from Mudchinkalpalli BO Secunderabad Division for opening 72 IPPB accounts, carrying out 357 AEPS transactions worth 17 lakhs, 1,394 CLC transactions, 15 ELC transactions. The second prize goes to Sri M. Ravi Kumar, Manchirebula BO, Hyderabad City Division for opening 66 IPPB accounts.
Okay, next category of award is for best rural desktop end user, and in this category the first prize goes to Sri M. Kondal Reddy, Siddipet HO. Next category is for the best rural mobile ATM end user for IPP account opening, and the first prize goes to M. Burahuddin, BPM, Sidilur SBO, Secunderabad Division. In the category, next prize goes to Sri P. Damodar, Postman, Siddipet HO. Sri P. Damodar, Postman, Siddipet HO, Best Rural Mobile ATM end user for IPPB account opening. The third prize goes to Sri M. Jagdish, Postman, Sangareddy HO.
Moving on to the next category, which is for the best rural mobile ATM end users for ATS transactions. The first prize in this category goes to Srimati Mohammed Shah, BPF from Gattamalyal BO, Weather Division for carrying out 3,590 transactions worth rupees 1.84 crore. The second prize in this category goes to Sri A. Ramakrishna from BPF from Anajipur BO, Medak Division for carrying out 3,189 transactions. The third prize in this category goes to Sri T. Butchaya, Postman from Ibrahim Nagar SO, Medak Division for carrying out 2,236 transactions.
Appreciation in all categories goes to Miss Asia Begum, Basirabad SO, Secunderabad Division for opening 406 accounts, carrying out 605 APS worth 39 lakh rupees. Next category of award is for best end user for CLC transaction, and the first prize goes to Sri M. Venkatakrishna, BPM, Secunderapur, BO, Medak Division. Second prize goes to Sri B. Srinivas, BPM, Aravalli, BO, Medak Division. And the third prize goes to Sri N. Saidalu, Postman, Humayun Nagar, SO.
The next category is for the best end users for digital life certificate transactions. The first prize in this category goes to Sri D. Sudhakar, Postal from Mushirabad, DSO Secunderabad Division for carrying out 2070 transactions. The second prize goes to Sri G. Srinivasulu, Postman from Himayatnagar, SO, Hyderabad City Division for carrying out 1,604 transactions. The third prize in this category goes to Sri P.S. Lakshman, Postman from Himayatnagar, SO, Hyderabad City Division for carrying out 1,140 transactions. Congratulations to all the awardees under IPPB category. Moving on to the second category of awards, that is for PLI and RPLI.
In the financial year 2021-22, our HQ region has procured 5,113 new PLI policies worth a premium of 507 crore and 5,763 new RPLI policies with new premium of rupees 1.58 crore. We have also settled 216 PLI death claims and 89 RPLI death claims during this year. Now we are going to felicitate the best performer from the PLI and RPLI.
The first category is for the PLI Development Officers for new PLI premium. The first prize goes to Sri K. Kiryanai from Secunderabad Division for the procurement of 1.89 crore new PLI premium in the last financial year. The second prize in this category goes to Sri S. Sandeep Kumar from Hyderabad Southwest Division for the procurement of 1.64 crore new PLI premium in the last financial year.
Sir, thank you, sir.
And the third prize in this category goes to Srimati Sukruta Devi from Hyderabad City Division for the procurement of 76.25 lakhs PLI new premium. I request ASP headquarters to please collect the award on the behalf.
Now the next category of award is for the sub-divisional head for new PLI premium, and in this category the first award goes to Srimati K. Silpaseed Sagar, ASP Secunderabad South Subdivision.
Secunderabad South Subdivision has procured highest PLI premium and focus
Madam, okay, sir.
and stood first in HQ region. This is because of the guidance given by our respected PMG Madam and SSP sir. And the PLI has played a vital role in progress.
The second prize in this category goes to Srimati U. Savitri, Inspector Post, Hyderabad East Subdivision.
Good evening, everyone. Myself Savitri, I teach Hyderabad Association. Last financial year 21-22, Hyderabad East Subdivision, 86 lakhs 64,000.
Next prize in this category goes to Sri G. Satyendra Krishna, ASP Hyderabad North Subdivision. So we have the leaderboards, and in that one we are displaying the number of policies procured, the premium collected.
Moving on to the next category, which is for the PLI CPC in charge. In this category, the first prize goes to Sri Y. Balakrishnan, PA from Tirumalgiri HO Secunderabad Division for the procurement of 3,027 new PLI premium. The second prize in this category goes to Srimati Veena Madhuri, LSC from Hyderabad GPO for the procurement of 2,737 new PLI premium.
We maintain goodwill with customers.
we acknowledge our limitations and suggest solutions.
Listen to the customers and understand their needs.
Provide timely and effective services.
And the third prize in this category goes to Srimati M. Asha, Postal Assistant from Hyderabad HU Secunderabad Division. I request Postmaster of Hyderabad HU to collect the award. Moving on to the next category, which is for the Sub-Postmaster PLI New Premium.
Sir, ఒక్కసారి sir.
In the category of Sub-Postmaster PLI New Premium, the first award prize goes to Srimati G. Sridevi, SPM Malakpet Colony SO. Second prize in this category goes to Srimati B. Prasanthi, SPM Ramantapur SO. Third prize in the category goes to Sri B. Subhas, SPM Ambarpet SO.
The next category is for the PLI Departmental Employee Agent. The first prize in this category goes to Sri MGS Prasad, SPM from ECL SO, Secunderabad Division for the procurement of 12,71,196 new PLI premium. The second prize in this category goes to Srimati B. Prashanti, SPM Ramantapur SO for the procurement of 12,05,205 PLI new premium. And the third prize in this category goes to Sri B. Rajgopal, SPM Neerpet SO, Hyderabad South Division for the procurement of 9,07,690.
Okay, next category of award is for the PLI Field Officer, and in this category the first award goes to Sri J. Balareddy, Hyderabad City Division for procurement of 4,60,533 new PLI premium in the financial year 2021-22. Sri J. Balareddy. In this category, the second prize goes to Sri T. Ramulu, Hyderabad City Division.
Low premium, high bonus, payment facility.
Now Sri T. Ramulu, the Field Officer, Hyderabad City Division. In this category, the third prize goes to Sri S.M.H. Nehri, Hyderabad City Division.
Moving on to the next category, which is for the PLI Direct Agent. The first prize goes to Sri S. Ramakrishna from Secunderabad Division for the procurement of 12,05,374 new PLI premium. The second prize in this category goes to Ms. Sheikh Hasina Tanvi, Hyderabad Southeast Division for the procurement of 10,14,486 new PLI premium. And the third prize in this category goes to Ms. Sharda Jaggu from Secunderabad Division for the procurement of 9,12,115.
Now the next category of award under RPLI, and under this category, the first category is for the best performing divisional head RPLI, and the award for the best performing divisional head in the category of RPLI goes to Sri K. Santosh Nehta, SSPO Secunderabad Division. The division has procured 87,10,708 new PLI premium in the year 2021-22. Next category is for the best performing sub-divisional head RPLI, and in this category the first prize goes to Sri Daulat Pasa, IP Tandul Subdivision. I request Secunderabad Division SSPOs to please, or anyone. Okay, Raghuveer, please come. Okay, now In this category, the second prize goes to Sri K. Raghuveer, IP Vikarabad Subdivision. Now one more Sri K. Raghuveer, IP Vikarabad Subdivision for procurement of new RPLI premium. Best performing subdivision. The third prize in this category goes to Sri N. Narasimha Rao, IP Medak Division. Sri N. Narasimha Rao, please give a big round of applause.
Moving on to the next category, this is for the best performing sub-postmaster RPLI. In this category, the first prize goes to Sri Firoz Baba from Yala SO Secunderabad Division for the procurement of 6.21 lakhs new RPLI premium. The second prize goes to Sri B. Srinivas Pendimal SO Secunderabad Division. And the third prize goes to Sri N. Y. Uma Maheshwar Rao, Bharur SO Secunderabad Division for the procurement of 4.25 lakhs. I request the subdivisional head of Secunderabad Division to collect their awards.
Okay. Okay, next category of award is for the best performing branch postmaster RPLI. And in this category, the first prize goes to Sri M.D. Major, Daripalli BO, Chegunta SO, Medak Division. The second prize in this category goes to Sri C. Bhaskar Reddy, Tandlapalli BO, Chevela SO. Third prize in this category goes to Sri G. Anil Kumar, Amra Diklan BO, Mominpet SO, Secunderabad Division. We congratulate all the awardees under PLI RPLI category. And now, before we move on,
let us break for the tea and we'll resume after 10 minutes.
Tea is served outside. Please, we have very less time. Our chief guest could be joining us very soon. Postal Service to please be with Sai Pallavi Madam. We also welcome you on the dais. Now, I request our Assistant Director, Sri K. Narendra Babu, to please welcome our chief guest with potted plant as a token of welcome. Thank you, sir, for being with us. Now I request our SSPO Secunderabad Division, Sri K. Santosh Mehta, to please give an introduction of our Honorable Chief Guest.
Respected Chief Guest for the occasion, Sri Harpreet Singh Sir, respected Postmaster General Madam, DM Srilata Ma'am, and Director of Postal Services, Sri K. A. Devaraj Sir, and Director of Accounts Postal, Srimati U. Sai Pallavi, and all other divisional heads and sub-divisional heads, postmasters, and other postal family members. I wish you all very good evening. I take immense pleasure in introducing our chief guest for this occasion, Sri Harpreet Singh sir. Sir is serving this esteemed institution as Director General, as well as he is also the Special Chief Secretary for Government of Telangana State, and he has joined United Andhra Pradesh cadre in 1991 and served many years in United Andhra Pradesh, and then been allotted to Telangana State as a senior IAS officer. And sir is a pinnacle of excellence personified, because sir is not only just IIT graduate but also IIM, PGDM as well as IAS officer. So these three are like it's not easy to achieve all three pinnacles, but sir is an example for us how the success would be. And sir is also actually served IAS of both states, United States as well as the divided state, in many cadres, starting from sub-collector to secretary level, and also advisor to governor for both states till 2019, and then joined this esteemed institution as Director General, and training many ignited minds such as including me, Sai Pallavi and many other, Naresh and all. So we are also part of this institution and we are being trained here, and the training is really excellent. When we as an officers, we undergo around a 15-week program here, and we will be nurtured for these 15 weeks day in day out with all the aspects of life. So it's not so simple to train all these officers who will be taking charge of the next generation of this particular civil services, and sir is handling that job very excellently. And I don't want to waste much time, and we would like to hear from sir and as well as other officers are present over here. And I welcome sir to this great occasion where our headquarters region is celebrating last year's performance, where many people have contributed each from different ranks, and it is a comprehensive achievement because of our Postmaster General Madam. Madam has guided us since last August, and it has been a marvelous journey for the last 1 year, and this is a witness to the kind of performance which we have put upon. Thank you everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for introducing our respected chief guest to all of us. Now I would like to request our Postmaster General Srimati T.M. Srilata Madam to please give a brief on the departmental project and services. Please, Madam.
Esteemed chief guest for today's function, Sri Harpreet Singh IAS, head of Dr. MCR HRD Institute, officers of the department and staff of Hyderabad headquarters region, office bearers of the employees unions and the award winners, a very good evening to all of you. On behalf of the headquarters region, at the very beginning, I would like to thank Sir for having kindly consented to be with us as part of this program today. It is indeed a privilege, Sir, to have you in our midst, and and I'm sure the award winners would remember it for some time. Thank you so much, sir, for coming and being with us today. An organization is only as good as its people. As staff of the department will be good if we are good. And since we belong to a very good organization, and I'm sure all of us are good too. And that today we have 125 awardees in our midst, sir. That indicates the scale of operations of the post office. We in the post office, today we are limiting ourselves to the post office operations alone. The mail operations, if we were to include, it would be double the size. So we would be having a separate event for that. So just to remember and acknowledge the good work that our staff had done, right from the postmasters, the subdivisional heads, the mail overseers, the postmen, the rural as well as the urban postmen, the subdivisional heads and the divisional heads, the operational heads. We wanted to acknowledge and appreciate their contributions to the department. And I'm sure this has been a very good occasion for all of us, especially after the corona lockdown for the last 2 years. I think it's a kind of comeback for all of us. So with these few words, I just would want to take you across to have a quick run through the kind of services that we're offering in the post office today, sir. All of us are familiar with the post office, 150 years, more than 150 years old. But it is an organization which does not have tradition, but is also moving forward and has reinvented itself in many ways to suit the needs of this vast country and its people. So we do digital banking, we do insurance, we also do citizen-centric services like Aadhaar and passport services, and we offer a range of doorstep mobile services like the digital life certificate cell, that is the child enrollment for Aadhaar, and of course housing loan EMI collections, and 2- and 4-wheeler insurance also is being offered through the Postman, the mobile apps that we have today. Now, as the next is as I said, we have the post office today is a one-stop financial hub, and more so as useful as it is in the rural areas of this country, where barely to reach the deep villages of this country is difficult, but the post office is there. As much as it is useful in the rural areas, the urban post office is also fast becoming a digital post office with banking, insurance, and of course doorstep delivery to every home. This is something which is so familiar for the post office and for the countrymen, but today the kind of deliveries that are reaching the home through your many app-based home deliveries that have taken off in the city, I think they are copying the post office. It's an imitation of the post office today, and it's now that we have to reclaim our position in the urban market. So we have an unmatched network access, and of course, sir, we have in 2017 we had launched the India Post Payments Bank. We have a 1.54 lakh post office network in the country. 1.7 lakh postmen provide digital doorstep banking services, and 1.7 lakh postmen provide doorstep ATM services deep into the villages. And I think most of the payments of the state government are also made in the villages through the postman. A quick run of the very popular post office savings schemes. We have the SB, which is at a very competitive 4% per annum interest, and of course the RD, the Sukanya, the PPF, and the time deposits, which are very popular, and of course the fixed deposits, which we have MIS, KVP, and the senior citizen savings schemes. Now, as far as I think all of us are familiar with this Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana, which is a very popular scheme which has taken off well, and the post office share in the number of accounts that we hold is unmatched compared to the accounts that the banks hold. And of course the PPF is a very popular product which continues for the simple reason that it has no quote attachments, and at any age a person can, an individual can open a PPF account. There is no age limit on this. And it's one of the best returns account that we have. And this is the big game changer for us, sir. We have the mobile-based India Post Payment Bank services which we are offering, which is a kind of an add-on to our existing post office savings bank accounts. And we can all, your recurring deposits, Sukanya, PPF, etc., all banking transactions can be done through your mobile app and completely digital. It's a seamless, it's one of the pioneering banking technologies which has come into this country. As far as opening of accounts is concerned, it is a completely paperless account opening with mere biometric and Aadhaar based and phone number. These three are what is required to open a bank account at your home. Through the postman also, and apart from that there is the app based account also which can be opened. And of course we have the postal life insurance. Postal life insurance, all of us are aware that there are 6 products, but the extremely popular one, the USP continues to be low premium and high bonus. The endowment assurance is very popular, but the whole life assurance is the Karodpati plan. I would just run through those 2-3 slides to show how you can make crores by investing just a mere 20 to 30 lakhs. So here you can see that a particular, compared to all other insurance companies which are available, of course I wouldn't want to take the name, but LIC is the most popular one as far as India is concerned. But the kind of bonus and the difference that we offer is way ahead of compared to LIC. For example, see, here we have an outright, for a 15-year policy, we have an outright benefit of 1,54,000 for an endowment policy taken of 5 lakhs and of sum assured and 35 years age. The whole life policy is a wealth asset plan policy. That is the Suraksha, the whole life assurance. It is matures at the age of 80. And here is the one which I was talking about. A 20 lakh policy sum assured, we would be paying just 12 lakhs as premium through the period of the policy, but you would be earning a maturity amount of 1 crore. So this is one of the policies, sir, which we've been trying to popularize to make sure that everybody, all eligible customers, eligible clientele who wouldn't be able to take a regular endowment assurance for financial reasons can go for a whole life insurance. It's a minimum and one of the best insurance for whole life insurance policies available in the market in India today. For example, 50 lakhs also taken at age 25, you pay only 36 lakh, but you can earn up to 2.5 crores if a person lives till 80. If it is much earlier also, it wouldn't be anything less than 1 crore. And of course, this is a money back policy. I won't. And of course, sir, we now have this our core services continue to be speed post and parcel logistics. We do a lot of transmission of sensitive exam material through speed post, UPSC, APPSC, SSC intermediate, etc. And of course, JNTU also we do the study material transmission. The dedicated parcel and logistics services which we offer to quite a few organizations, the prominent ones being JNTU, we operate 10 routes for them for exam answer scripts to be collected overnight as soon as the exams are completed from all the colleges of JNTU. And then 18 routes we are operating for TSMIDC for distribution of medicines. Then Aadhaar biometric enabled DBT payments also through our postman we offer, and this is about 700 to 800 crore and Asra pensions we pay to 19.62 lakh pensioners, and of course Narega also we have been doing. And then the doorstep ATM service which we do, sir, now particularly during the lockdown period, a lot of cash actually moved down into the villages through our village postman. So last year we distributed about 1,025 crore cash at about 19.6 lakh transactions. And of course, we deliver 4 to 5 lakh driving licenses, 1 lakh Patadar passports per month, 5 lakh passports per year. 5.14 crore Aadhaar cards are actually booked in Hyderabad and distributed across the country. I think another 10 crores goes from Manipal Technologies. And we are also planning to improve upon our packaging services. We are planning to open up 20 new packaging centers in post offices across the city. And Aadhaar. We also have free Aadhaar enrollment centers at 266 centers of Mandal headquarters in Telangana Circle, and 14 passport seva kendras, and digital life certificate to pensioners at their doorstep deep in the villages, particularly military service pensioners who are down in the villages actually find this service very beneficial to them. So with these few words, I thought I could make the best of the time that is available and try to introduce all our products to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, madam, for giving brief details of all the departmental product in such a short span of time. As we all deal with some limited services, so it was a quick recap for all of us. Now, I would like to request our Honorable Chief Guest to please do the honor by presenting some special awardees. Out of 125 awardees, we have some special 11 awardees, sir. I would request our Assistant Director, Sri K. Narendra Babu, to please read out the names of the special awardees.
Yes, sir.
Very good evening all. Once again, it is a very pleasure to have you here, sir. And there are some special awards where exceptionally they did well during last financial year. The first award for the best BPM for carrying out highest number of RICT transactions goes to Mr. B. Yellaya, Borampet BO, Air Force Academy, who has done 5,600 RICT transactions, which is a record number, out of which 1,600 were RPLA transactions. Congratulations, Yellaya garu. Chala baga chesaru. Next award for the best Aadhaar operator for rural area goes to Muhammad Samyuddin, Tandur SO, under Secondary Division. I think Samyuddin is not there. I request the sub-unit, Mr. Raghuveer, to come and please collect the award. He has done 9,336 Aadhaar transactions for the financial year 21-20. Next award for the best performing post office under Sukanya Samruddhi accounts operations goes to IDA GD Metla SO under Secondary Division, which has opened 850 Sukanya Samruddhi accounts for the financial year. Postmaster Mr. V. Srinivas, the Postmaster. Congratulations, Srinivas. Next award for the best parcel booking office, again under Secondary Division, goes to Suchitra Junction SO, Sub Postmaster Devika Rani garu. Congratulations, Randy. Congratulations, Devika Rani garu. So one more interesting award. We have a new category, that is best rural subdivision for PLI procurement. Rural subdivision for PLI procurement award goes to the Medak South subdivision head Mr. Narasimha Rao, who has procured 15.9 lakh PLI procurement, new premium category during financial year 21-20. And in now coming to any sport, we have all-round performers, all-rounders. This year we have selected some all-round performances from all categories. For under this category, the best all-round best division is Secunderabad division, and I request dynamic senior superintendent of post offices, Sri Santosh Nehta garu, to please come and collect the award from the dignitaries. I request Santosh Nehta sir to please share his feelings for a minute. Yes, sir.
Sir, actually, I need to give this credit to ma'am, sir, because last year, I should say we were a rock. I mean, in the ground actually. But Madam has identified the potential and given us the direction, the guidance, and the clear, structured strategy. So that has made us the pathway very easy, sir. And actually, our part was only the execution part, and we have done that very efficiently, sir. But that was done and reconcepted, and everything was already nurtured, and everything was done by Madam at our level. So it was like a cooked food for us, and I have distributed it to each and every one of us. And the thing is, like, we have identified people for the right job, horses for the courses, sir. So we have seen that some IDG post office is doing very well and interacting with the customers. And at the same time, there is one guy who is doing the better in Aadhaar. So we have given up. I mean, wherever there were requests coming up, we have serviced that requests. So it is basically a demand-driven rather than a target-driven. So basically, we have seen the potential from the ground, and we have identified them, and we have ensured that they does the task they think they can do. So that was the thing being done in the
Congratulations, sir. You did your that was our meticulous planning and execution.
It's all team effort, ma'am, and team effort, sir. Everyone has contributed to this thing, and I being actually mediator between the ground level as well as the administrative at our level. So I just communicated everything what have come from our level. And I really thank each and every member of my Secunderabad team. Thank you, everyone.
Congratulations once again, sir. Now coming to best subdivision, urban subdivision for all-round performance. The award goes to Secunderabad South Subdivision. I request Shilpa Kshirasagar, she is the ASP of the particular subdivision, to come and collect the award.
మేడం ఒకసారి
Request Shilpa garu to share her. Shilpa garu, please. This go.
I thank respected PMG madam as well as our SSP sir, and this success is only because of the efforts of the staff of Secunderabad South Subdivision. And I thank each and every one of Secunderabad South Subdivision as well as the PO staff of Secunderabad Division. Thank you all.
Next, coming to best rural subdivision for all-round performance, the award goes to Tandur Subdivision. Mr. Daulat Basha is the IP, but he is at Mysore in a training. I request Raghuvir, IP Vikarabad, to please come and collect on behalf of Basha. Request Raghu.
First of all, good evening to all the dignitaries and all the staff over here. First of all, this has happened only because of PMJ ma'am. The first meeting we had held in Hyderabad, that was the inflection point for us. That was a turning point. We could able to motivate the staff and plan the year ahead. Then we were able to execute the plans whatever we planned. So and our SSP sir, he was always with us, and he was always cooperating with us and encouraging us to do whatever we wanted to do. So thank you, sir. And subdivisions of Tandur and Hyderabad, all the staff of subdivisions, they were worked tremendously well, and they performed it to their absolute best. So I thank each and every one of them, and thank you all.
And in everywhere we have unsung heroes. We too have two unsung heroes. The unsung wings of our department. One is mail motor service, sir. Which without MMS, our postal operations will not run. So I request chief guest also to please kindly felicitate with a memento to manager, senior manager MMS Ram Teke to please come up. Ram Teke sir, on behalf of Ram Teke sir, SSRM can take, please collect the award. MMS is a very crucial wing of the department, and thankfully they are arranging all the vehicles to all of us. Lifeline, yeah. And one more wing is Postal Stores Depot. Janardhan Reddy Garu, Superintendent Postal Store Depot. We request you to please come and collect the award. Thank you very much, the SPPSD. We thank you for your timely support, supply of stock, all the forms, to all the post offices and administrative offices. Last but not the least, we have a special award. The division which is earning bread and butter to the department, especially Telangana Circle, Hyderabad headquarters region, the Hyderabad sorting division, they have earned almost 130 crores during the financial for the region and the circle, which is a tremendous effort from SSRM, Naresh sir and team. All the sorting division team, please come. Sorting division team. AD Parcel, Manager NSH, please come. Chalpati Gira. Your division is the bread and butter to the circle and the region, sir. Thank you very much, SSRM and team. You people are working very hard, 24 hours, day and night, and earning good revenues to the department and doing a great public service. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I request SSRM to please share his feelings. Thank you.
A few words from RMS side. I think the staff in RMS say that we carry the emotion. We don't solve the letters. Because the letters, whatever, it is the emotion. It may be the hall ticket or it may be any news to the people. And sir, I want to tell one thing, sir. When coming to Aadhaar, nowadays I think every day we are booking 3 lakhs, 2 lakhs to 3 lakhs Aadhaar cards. We sort it and send it to every corner of the country. Our department pays a special attention to the Aadhaar. I think every one of you have received Aadhaar from us. And also, personally said, our PNG madam, when madam was director, she built with the business development, and madam has done so much of groundwork. We are building up. And not only on that, sir, we are introducing so many things like Madam pointed out RTA. We are improving our own fleet so that we can give delivery on time. So in the coming future, sir, we are coming with EDD, just like Amazon, any other courier company. We will give at the time of booking itself, we will tell this is the expected date of delivery. And also when coming to the state governments and the central government, UPSC, we are the persons who handle the question papers and we will handle it to the district president. Yes, sir, answer sheets are there. And also for all the banks, I mean, we deliver, sir, especially even the private companies, like even foreign banks, Indian banks, even they have the tie-up with whatever the courier company. But when it comes to the remote locations, even the courier companies will come to the India Post. And the department, we are changing, sir. I mean, in the future, we are focusing on parcels. Now our entire focus, because the world is changing and we are changing. I think it is the only department, even in the 2008, we have got Prime Minister Excellence Award for Public Administration for Transformation. And we are inventing, sir, and we will be there even after 100 years. That is the question.
Now it's indeed our privilege to have our chief guest with us today. I would like to request our Honorable Chief Guest, Director General FSC Sri Harpreet Singh IAS, to please address us and please give us some guidance and some way forward. Please, sir.
The Postmaster General and the Chief Organizer for this event, Shrimati Shweta ji. Pallavi, I know your full name. Santosh Neta. She, about a month back, she was here as a trainee who was completing the Backlog Foundation. A very good trainee. One of the persons committed to learning. My colleagues here, Santosh Neta, I must congratulate you also, you especially, for creating a very positive work environment where you are focused on innovation, you are looking to improve things, and also building the morale of the organization by encouraging employees who are doing good job. So the positive work environment which is there, I really feel very happy to be associated with it, and I want to congratulate you for creating such a positive. Courtesy this foundation courses which are conducted at Marichanna Reddy. For the last few years, we are getting Indian Postal Service Officers, IPOS, and also PNT Accounts Financial Services also. And let me tell you, they are very active officers here, like all of them here, and they convert many of us into clients of the post office. So let me also tell you, I am also having a saving bank account with the post office, which I opened because of one of the trainings in 2020, 2 years back. And I have also invested in your national savings certificate. Actually, the transformation which has come in the post department, your PMG was saying that banking, insurance, and other services, including parcel, has become the core activity of the post office. And in banking, you are not really telling about the products which you have, or maybe you are telling, we are not listening, because I have spent a lot of my time keeping the money in bank's fixed deposit, and I did not know that if I had kept that same money in the post office, I would have been better off. So there are a lot of advantages which many people don't know. And 70 to 80% of the Indian do not earn so much that that money does not matter. Even 2% interest rate matters a lot to all of us. So there's a great potential, great scope for your department, and you are doing a public service. You're actually doing a work which is helping them financially. You are lucky in one way, because you are taking their money, but you are giving more than that. So you are not actually an organization which someone will be scared of. Because if you go to the police department, if you go to the customs department, the employees, the citizens are scared of these departments because of the powers that these organizations have. But in your organizations, in fact, you are a very lucky organization, because you are the organization which is giving something to the public. By your service in either banking or in life insurance or in the parcels, you're doing a superb job. So I feel it's a very good department, and you richly deserve that award which you got for the transformation. We are hearing now that RuPay, the RuPay, which is not, of course, not your product, it's a product by National Payment Corporation of India. In numbers at least, RuPay is more than Visa and MasterCard. So this is the achievement of an indigenous card. So that is the potentiality of our department. The departments which you are doing, you have a potentiality to be bigger than all other private organizations. In fact, one of the reasons why Air India was privatized was because Air India did not grow. It should have done what Emirates is doing. It should have made India the hub. But it was so weak, always making losses, it could never grow. So we are forced to hand it over to Tata, thinking that Tatas will create an organization which will make India an air hub. This is because of the failure of the people in the government or in Air India. I am sure you have tremendous opportunities, and with leaders like Shrimati Srilata and with her team sitting here and there, you can do greater wonders. You can do greater wonders because people have faith in us, in your department, that no one will cheat them. And the biggest thing is, if there is a problem, they can always go to the higher authority. In many private organizations, you cannot meet the person. There is only one helpline given. And if many times those helplines are continuously busy. I don't know how many of you had experience. The organizations which are the private sector, many of them, only customer care number will be given. Their executives are just not available. Their landlines are not available. I had a lot of problem when I had taken a credit card. I wanted to surrender the credit card. I didn't know where to surrender it. They came, they took the credit card application, they gave the credit card. I don't want it. Every month they are giving some bill or the other. So I wanted to return it. With great difficulty I could return it. So this is not this type of problems organizations like the government will never have. So what I feel is the job which you are doing is really something which is for the betterment of our citizens in all areas. This is just the beginning. Banking, finance, insurance, it is going to become bigger and bigger. These services have a potential. This economy is going to become growth. This growth of this economy is going to be huge. definitely this organization can do tremendous job. I'm sure you are all looking into how to grow it, how to develop new products into it, how to make it more popular. You are undertaking training programs. Many banks also undertake a lot of training programs. What they do is how to handle the customer, how to handle the complaints of the customer, lot of issues. These are, video. So that suppose, but people in rural India are still not digital friendly. So we need to be there till they become digital friendly. But the younger generation is becoming digital friendly. So they will be more comfortable with use of digital technologies for availing financial benefits. Many of them will enroll for products digitally if you provide that opportunity. So in the debt space, which is the debt space, you definitely have, I would say you should be number one. There is no one who can match the rate of returns which you are offering in the debt space. 7.1% provident fund with tax, of course it is there in other instruments also. Tax free, that also. It's a great thing. So I really feel very, very happy to be part of all of you, to be a part of a culture which is so productive, which is so much focused on its work, and I really feel proud to be with such dynamic people here who are positive and who are encouraging, and with all of you who are so hardworking. All the winners are sitting here. I congratulate each and one of you, and everyone who is also not here, I will congratulate you, and I wish you and your organization great success. I would like to thank you, Srilata, for inviting us and giving an opportunity to interact with so many successful people. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. It was indeed a pleasure to hear such words of the encouragement. We are humbly obliged to you, sir, for being here and giving such word of encouragement. We are very much thankful to you, sir, for your association with our department, and we also thank to you, sir, for giving us such a wonderful officers. Thank you, sir. Now, it's our pleasure to felicitate our honorable chief guest, and I would like to request our Postmaster General Madam to please felicitate our respected chief guest. Please, Madam. Thank you, sir. We are privileged to have you, sir, with us. Thank you. Now, I would like to request Assistant Director K. Narendra Babu to please propose vote of thanks.
Thank you, Shishupal, but it is not a typical vote of thanks to all of you. It is a vote of thanks and thanking to the chief guest. Sir, on behalf of India Post and Telangana Postal Circle and Hyderabad Headquarters Region, Postmaster General, we thank you very much, sir, for making it to this very, very auspicious occasion of Headquarters Region, the award ceremony, the success meet, regional level success meet, and not only making us not only giving us the accommodation for this award ceremony, for accepting our invitation, sir, as to be present, as to be as a chief guest for this very, very important occasion in the beginning of the financial year, and it will definitely motivate us, sir, and your presence will definitely encourage us, and all the award winners definitely get motivated, and even the officials, family members who are watching through YouTube Live, they are really inspired by your words, sir. Thank you very much once again, sir, and we are looking forward to associate with MCHRD in the days to come too, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thanks once again.
Thanks for your cooperation and coming inside so quickly. We will offer you 2 teas, okay? Yeah, they are our colleagues, sir. They understand. They are family members. We all can understand, I think. And really, it was amazing. Because Sai Pallavi madam told, sir, because they have trained under the sir, and they have offered us place, and being a chief guest also, it would not be good on our part. So I really thank all of you. We'll wait for some guests to come, and we'll continue with our award ceremony. How many of you are feeling sleepy? We'll have dinner also, huh? And why don't you come and have some song? Yeah, please, come. It's okay. No one is here. It's okay, sir? It's okay. Actually, we had that one also in between. But meanwhile, if you permit. Okay, Apu sir, please. Sir has permitted. No, don't take time now.
Don't take time now.
Where you are Meanwhile, if we have any other talent, you are most welcome. Any other who want? Only one, huh? Everyone don't come. Any female employee with melodious voice? Okay, then Apu sir is only the one.
మాస్క్ తీసేయండి మొత్తం.
ऐसे जैसे कोई ऐसे जैसे कोई दीवाना ऐसे जैसे कोई तेरे मेरे बीच कैसा है
Please give a big round of applause to Hyderabad DPO, Sri A. Subramanian. Now third prize in the category goes to
PMG Madam, DPS sir, and other dignitaries. Hyderabad GPO, దాదాపుగా వచ్చేసి మార్నింగ్ 7 o'clock to ఈవినింగ్ 5 o'clock వరకు ఆధార్ కౌంటర్స్ రన్ చేయడం జరుగుతుంది. సో దానివల్ల యాక్చువల్లీ వీ కుడ్ డూ లాట్ ఆఫ్ బిజినెస్ అండ్ యాజ్ వెల్ యాజ్ కస్టమర్ సర్వీస్. దానివల్ల మేము యాక్చువల్గా క్రాస్ సెల్లింగ్ కాన్సెప్ట్ తోటి ఎస్ఎస్ఏ అకౌంట్స్ పీపీఎఫ్ అకౌంట్స్ కూడా తీసుకోవడం జరిగింది లాస్ట్ ఇయర్. సో దట్ ఈస్ ద సక్సెస్ స్టోరీ ఆఫ్ హైదరాబాద్ GPO రిగార్డింగ్ ఆధార్ సెంటర్స్.
In this category, the third prize goes to Sri T. Satyanarayana Reddy, SBM Falaknuma SO.
I request Sri Sampath Reddy ASP sir to please collect the award on behalf of Sri T. Satyanarayana Reddy. The next category of awards is for the Aadhaar operator for urban area. In this category, the first prize goes to Sri Vemula Kiran Kumar from Falaknama SO, carrying out 8,930 Aadhaar transactions in the last financial year. The second prize in this category goes to Sri Bingi Ashwini, Begum Bazar SO, for carrying out 6,874 Aadhaar transactions in the last financial year. Everybody, please give them a huge round of applause. The third prize in this category goes to Sri Namburi Sambasiva Rao from Hyderabad HO Hyderabad City Division for carrying out 6,668 transactions in the last financial year.
Next category of award is for the Aadhaar operation for rural area. The first prize is already given. The second prize in this category goes to Sri G. Sriselam Hyderabad HO. Third prize in this category goes to Sri Jamalpur Prasanna, BPM Pampad BO.
Congratulations to all the awardees under Aadhaar operator category. Now, coming to the next series of awards, that is for Best Common Service Centers. CSCs are the access points for delivery of essential public utility services, enabling the governance and mandate of a socially, financially and digitally inclusive society. Presently, there are 1,090 CSCs operational in headquarters region. Now, the first prize at regional level in the category of Best Common Service Center goes to Hyderabad HO for carrying out 1,556 transactions worth rupees 46,088. I request the M. Sambasiva Rao from Hyderabad HO to collect this award.
Now in this category, the second prize goes to Srimati KSL Saujanya, PNT Colony SO. In this category, the third award goes to Sri P. Raghavendra, PA Ambarpet SO. Sri P. Raghavendra, Ambarpet SO.
Moving on to the next category of awards, that is for technology. As a part of Darpan, RICT devices were supplied to 810 BOs under HQ region. Various postal products and services have been rolled out in these devices so as to enable the Grameen Dak Sevaks to function effectively in this modernized IT world. In this, the first category is for Best System Administrator in the division.
The award for the Best System Administrator in Hyderabad GPO goes to Sri G. Chandrasekhar. The award for the Best System Administrator in the Hyderabad City Division goes to Sri Muhammad Tahir. The award for the Best System Administrator in Hyderabad Southeast Division goes to Sri M.D. Tahir. The award for the Best System Administrator in Hyderabad Southeast Division goes to Sri P. Fanindra. P. Fanindra, Hyderabad Southeast Division. The award for the Best System Administrator in Secunderabad Division goes to Sri C.N. Satish. The award for the Best System Administrator in Medak Division goes to Sri A. Chandrasekhar. Medak Division, come on. The award for the Best System Administrator in Sangareddy Division goes to Sri B. Ramesh. The award for the Best System Administrator in Hyderabad Sorting Division goes to Sri G. Ganesh. And I request Satyanarayana sir to please collect the award on the behalf of Parcel Hub. It is for the Parcel Hub, and we want DWS to run soon. So that System Administrator is especially there for that.
Moving on to the next category, which is the Best BPM for carrying out highest number of RICT transactions. In this, the second prize goes to Sri T. Chandradu from Tirmalpur PO, Gajwel SO, Medak Division. I request Sub-Divisional Head of Medak Division to collect the award. The third prize in this category goes to Miss S. Sumalata BPM, Nagavaram Vinod, Dharu Reso from Secunderabad Division. I request Sub-Divisional Head of Secunderabad Division to collect the award.
Thanks to the BPM who are using RICT devices, and thanks to all the system administrator, let the system run.
Thank you, sir, for doing the honors.
Okay. Now I would like to request Director Postal Account, Madam, to please honor, to felicitate our best performee in the mail services. The award for the best performer in the mail services is the first category is for Best Nodal Delivery Center at the regional level, and the award goes to NDC Triple Gary HO. I request Sri K. Yesuratham, NDC Supervisor, Triple Gary HO, to please collect the award.
The next category in this award is for the Best NDC Supervisor, which is the first prize goes to Sri R. Vishnuvardhan Reddy, APM Hayes from Hyderabad GPO. The second prize in this category goes to Sri Javian Chari, PA from NDC Padmarao Nagar, Secunderabad Division. And the third prize in this category goes to Sri C.H. Lakshman Rao, LSG from NDC Kukatpally, Secunderabad Division.
The next category of award is for the Best NDC Postman. And now in this category, the first prize goes to Sri T. Naveen, NDC Hyderabad GPO. Sri T. Naveen. In this category, the second prize goes to Sri I. Narsimulu, Postman, NDC Kukatpalli. In this category, the third prize goes to Sri E. Ashok, Postman, NDC Trimalgiri. Sri E. Ashok.
ఈ అందరికి ఫోటోలు షేర్ చేయబడతాయండి, గ్రూప్ లో ఇస్తాము. ఆ లీడర్ బోర్డ్స్, మీ బైట్స్, ఎవ్రీథింగ్ విల్ బి షేర్. డోంట్ వరీ అబౌట్ ఫోటోగ్రాఫ్స్. మీరు మొబైల్ ఇవ్వడంలో లేట్ చేస్తున్నారు.
Now the next award for the best head office at regional level for mail operations goes to Hyderabad GPO. I request Sri D. Chiranjeevi, DPM Delegate, to collect the award.
NDC GPO is also doing good at all India level, and we are expecting more this year.
The award for the best sub post office at regional level for mail operation goes to Begum Bazaar SO. I request K. Hari Prasad, Postmaster of Begum Bazaar SO, to collect the award.
The SO is doing very good in D+0 and also doing PMA. And next category of award is for best postman of the post office. On the basis of D+0 and utilization of PMA, we have decided the award. The first prize in this category goes to Sri Y. Ashok Chakravarti, Hyderabad SO. I would like to request Sri G. Satyendra to please collect the award. Second prize in this category goes to Sri P. Sivakumar Reddy, Postman, Hyderabad GPO. Third prize at the regional level in this category goes to Miss T. Swapna, Sikandrabad HO. Now we also have one category, that is clearance of letter boxes through Nanyata, and in this category the first award at the regional level goes to Sri G. Arvind Kumar, PTCL, Hyderabad GPO. He is clearing 100% of letters using Nanyata. A big round of applause.
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks to all the awardees. And now we move to the next category of awards, that is for the Post Office Savings Bank Services. POSB facility is available since 1882 to the remotest corner of the country. Department of Post operates POSB schemes on behalf of Ministry of Finance. As on 31st March of 2021, India Post has 29,3,87,767 POSB accounts with a balance of 9,69,136 crores. During the last financial year, our region has opened 12,572 senior citizen SS accounts, 79,430 RD accounts, 50,681 SB accounts, 55,684 TD accounts, 5,971 PPF accounts, 20,534 MIS accounts, and 37,177 Sukanya Samriddhi accounts. And the credit goes to all the divisional heads, sub-divisional heads, postmasters and branch postmasters. May I request our Postmaster General Madam to please do the honors by presenting the awards. Before Madam presents the award,
We are looking for one more talent in our region. Singer. Yeah, well. Please give a big round of applause.
ప్రయత్నం చేస్తాను ఒకటి కాదు ఒకటే సాంగ్
ఇది దాశరథి గారు పాడినటువంటి ప్రబోధ గీతం. లలిత సాహిత్యం.
ఆ చల్లని సముద్ర గర్భం దాచిన బడబానలమెంతో ఈ నల్లని ఆకాశంలో కానరాని భాస్కరులెందరో. ఆ చల్లని సముద్ర గర్భం దాచిన బడబానలమెంతో. భూలోకం పుట్టుక కోసం రాతిన సురగోళాలెన్నో, ఈ మానవ రూపం కోసం జరిగిన పరిణామాలెన్నో. ఆ భూలోకం పుట్టుక కోసం రాతిన సురగోళాలెన్నో, ఈ మానవ పరిణామంలో ఈ మానవ రూపం కోసం జరిగిన పరిణామాలెన్నో. ఒక రాజును గెలిపించుటకై ఒరిగిన నరకంఠాలెన్నో. ఒక రాజును గెలిపించుటకై ఒరిగిన నరకంఠాలెన్నో. కులమతాల సుడిగుండంలో బలి అయిన పవిత్రులెందరో. ఆ చల్లని సముద్ర గర్భం దాచిన బడబానలమెంతో, ఈ నల్లని ఆకాశంలో కానరాని భాస్కరులెందరో. ఆ చల్లని సముద్ర గర్భం. మానవ కళ్యాణం కోసం పణమెచ్చిన రక్తం ఎంతో. మానవ కళ్యాణం కోసం పణమొట్టిన రక్తం ఎంతో. రణరక్త శిఖరాల నృత్యం రాచిన పసి ప్రాణాలెన్నో. మానవ కళ్యాణం కోసం పణమొట్టిన రక్తం ఎంతో. రణరక్త శిఖరాల నృత్యం రాచిన పసి ప్రాణాలెన్నో. కడుపు కోతతో రగిలిన కన్నులలో విషాదమెంతో. కడుపు కోతతో రగిలిన కన్నులలో విషాదమెంతో. ఉన్మాదుల దౌర్జన్యాలకు బలి అయిన పవిత్రులెందరో. ఉన్మాదుల దౌర్జన్యాలకు బలి అయిన పవిత్రులెందరో. ఆ చల్లని సముద్ర గర్భం దాచిన బడబానలమెంతో. ఇంకో చాడం. అన్నార్తులు అనాథలుండని ఆ నవయుగమదెంత దూరం. కరుబంటూ కాటకమంటూ కనిపించని కాలాలెప్పుడు. అన్నార్తులు అనాథలుండని ఆ నవయుగమదెంత దూరం. కరుబంటూ కాటకమంటూ కనిపించని కాలాలెప్పుడో. నిదుర కనులలో నిద్రించిన చిన్నారుల భవితం ఎంతో. నిదుర కనులలో నిలిచిన చిన్నారుల భవితం ఎంతో. గాయపడిన కవి గుండెలలో వ్రాయబడని కావ్యాలెందో. గాయపడిన కవి గుండెలలో వ్రాయబడని కావ్యాలెందో. ఆ చల్లని సముద్ర గర్భం దాచిన బడబానలమెంతో. ఈ నల్లని ఆకాశంలో కానరాని భాస్కరులెందరో. ఆ చల్లని సముద్ర గర్భం. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Thank you, sir, for such a beautiful song with beautiful messages and beautiful lyrics. Now I would like to request our Honorable Postmaster General Madam to honor by presenting the awards for the POSB category. And under the POSB category, the first prize for the best performing divisional head. And the prize goes to Sri K. Santosh Mehta, SSPO Secunderabad Division. All team of Secunderabad Division, it's a combined effort of subdivisions.
Everybody, please give them a huge round of applause. Secunderabad Division has carried out 1,04,567 SBI transactions in the last financial year.
And we are expecting also expecting same performance from Secunderabad Division this financial year. But we are expecting better performance from other divisions.
Right.
Now, in this category, the second prize goes to Sri T.A.V. Sharma, SSPO's Hyderabad Southeast Division. The best performing divisional head under POSD category.
Hyderabad Southeast Division has carried out 59,023 SBI transactions in the last financial year.
Sir.
Next category of award is for best performing subdivisional head, and in this category the first prize goes to Srimati Silpa Sir Sagar, ASPO Secunderabad South Subdivision.
The second prize in this category goes to Sri Y. Srinivas Nayak, ASPO Secunderabad East Subdivision, for opening 34,639 SBI accounts. The third prize in this category goes to Sri G. Satyendra Krishna, ASP Hyderabad North Subdivision, for opening 28,296 SBI accounts.
Next category of award is for the elite head postmasters. And in this category, the first prize goes to Hyderabad GPO. And I would like to request Sri A. Subramanian, Chief Postmaster Hyderabad GPO, to please collect the award. Now, in this category, the second prize goes to Secunderabad HO. I would like to request Sri R. Subani, Senior Postmaster Secunderabad HO, to please collect the award.
The next category is for the premium post office. The first prize in this category goes to Sanikpuri SO for opening 4,615 SB accounts in the last financial year. I request Sri S. Pratap, SPM, to collect the award. The second prize in this category goes to ECIL SO for opening 4,081 SB accounts in the last financial year. I request Sri NGS Prasad, Sub-Postmaster, to collect the award. And the third prize in this category goes to Malkajgiri SO for opening 3,658 SB accounts in the last financial year. I request Sri S. Ambedkar, SPM, to collect the award.
The next category of award is for the Class 6 Postmasters. And in this category, the first prize goes to Miss A. Lavanya, SPM Vivekanand Colony, SO. In this category, the second prize goes to Miss G. Roja, SPM Chandanagar, SO. I would like to request Srimati K. Silpa to please receive the award on the behalf of SPM. In this category, the third prize goes to the Anand Bagh SO. I would like to request Y. Srinivas SPM to collect the award. Y. Srinivas SPM Anand Bagh SO.
The next category is for the branch postmaster for SB operations. In this, the first prize at regional level in the category of branch postmaster for SB operation goes to Borampet DO for opening 362 SB accounts in the last financial year. I request the DLA BPM to collect the award. The second prize in this category goes to Aglur BO for opening 293 SB accounts in the last financial year. I request Sri Ravindrachari BPM to collect the award. The third prize in this category goes to Chandampet BO for opening 269 SB accounts in the last financial year. I request Sri G. Srinivas Rao, Dak Sevak, to collect the award. I request the concerned sub-divisional head to please collect the award on behalf of Sri G. Srinivas Rao.
The next category of award is for the best performing offices for Sukanya Samriddhi account operations. And in this category, the first prize is already given. The second prize goes to Hyderabad GPO, and I would like to request Sri A. Subramaniam, Chief Postmaster Hyderabad GPO, to please collect the award. In this category, the second prize goes to Sri S. Vishwanath, SPM Kesugiri SO. In this category, the third prize goes to Sri P. Satyanarayana Reddy, SPM Falaknuma SO. ASP Sampath Garu to please collect the award.
Next, we have a special consolation award for Best All-Rounder Performer in the category of SB Operations. A special consolation prize for the Best All-Round Performer in the category of SB Operations goes to Humayun Nagar SO, Hyderabad City Division, for opening 3,489 accounts. I request Sri G.V. Satyanarayana SPM Sir to collect the award on behalf of Srimati Rajni Natarajan to collect the award. And I also request Srimati Narmada, ASP West Subdivision, to collect the award. Hearty congratulations and good luck to all the awardees under POSP category. Thank you.
So with this, we have completed the distribution of awards. Now I would like to request Aku Srinivas sir again on public demand.
Unconditional, sir.
लाइव
ప్రణయ రాగములు చేరవై రావే దివిలో విరిసిన పారిజాతం కవిలో మెరిసిన ప్రేమ గీతం నా మదిలో నీవై నిండిపోయనే ఈ దివిలో విరిసిన పారిజాతము ఈ కవిలో మెరిసిన ప్రేమ గీతము.
థ్యాంక్ యూ శ్రీనివాస్. మమ్మల్ని మళ్ళీ ఓ విషాదంలో తీసుకెళ్ళి జోషున్న పాట పాడుతామేమో మోటివేషనల్ సాంగ్ ఏమంటే మళ్ళీ విషాదం పాడి పాడతారా రండి మోటివేషనల్ పాడతారు. పెద్ద క్లాప్ గట్టి క్లాప్స్ అండి శ్రీనివాస్ కి. హైలీ టాలెంటెడ్. ఈ సందర్భంగా మరో కళాకారు సుబాని గారు ఏదో మోటివేషనల్ సాంగ్ పాడతారంట. వెల్కమ్ సుబాని గారు.
ఇది అంజయ్య గారు రాసిన మాయమైపోతున్నాడమ్మా మనిషి అన్నవాడాలి. చాలా తక్కువ వింటాము. ఇది ప్రబోధకము సాంఘికము. మాయమైపోతున్నాడమ్మా మనిషన్నవాడు, ఓ మాయమైపోతున్నాడమ్మా మనిషన్నవాడు, మచ్చుకైనా లేడు చూడు మానవత్వం ఉన్నవాడు. మాయమైపోతున్నాడమ్మా మనిషన్నవాడు, నూటికో కోటికో ఒక్కడే ఒక్కడు, నూటికో కోటికో ఒక్కడే ఒక్కడు, యాడనున్నడు గాని కంటికి కనరాడు. మాయమైపోతున్నాడమ్మా మనిషన్నవాడు, మచ్చుకైనా లేడు చూడు మానవత్వం ఉన్నవాడు. నిలువెత్తు స్వార్థము నీడగా నడిసొస్తే చెడిపోక ఏమవుతాడమ్మా. నిలువెత్తు స్వార్థము నీడగా నడిచొస్తే చెడిపోక ఏమవుతాడమ్మా. ఆత్మీయ బంధాల ఆత్మ సంబంధాల దిగజారుతున్నాడోయమ్మా. ఆత్మీయ బంధాల ఆత్మ సంబంధాల దిగజారుతున్నాడోయమ్మా. అవినీతి పెనువాస అంధకారము చిక్కి, అవినీతి పెనువాస అంధకారము చిక్కి రోజు రోజు శిథిలమైపోతుండు. మాయమైపోతున్నాడమ్మా మనిషన్నవాడు, మచ్చుకైనా లేడు చూడు మానవత్వం ఉన్నవాడు. ఇనుప రెక్కల డేగ చిక్కుకొని, ఇనుప రెక్కల డేగ పంజాకు చిక్కుకొని కోడి పిల్ల తీరు కొట్టుకుంటున్నాడు. ఉటికి స్వర్గానికి అందకుండకపోయి అతి పంజరమ్మై అగుపించనున్నాడు. కదిన విశ్వంబు తన కను సన్నలలో నడువా, కదిల విశ్వంబు తన కను సన్నలలో నడువ, కను బొమ్మలగరేసి కాలగమనములోన మాయమైపోతున్నాడమ్మా మనిషన్నవాడు, మచ్చుకైనా లేడు చూడు మానవత్వం ఉన్నవాడు. అవసరాలకు మనిషి సృష్టించి ఒకటే చాణం, చాలా ఉన్నాయి, 8 చాణాలు, 3కే కుదిస్తున్నా, లాస్ట్ చాణం. అవసరాలకు మనిషి సృష్టించి రూపాయి చుట్టుతా తిరుగుతున్నడమ్మా. రూపాయి కొరకు ఏ పాపానికైతేమి ఒడిగట్ట చూడుడోయమ్మా. కోటి విద్యలు కోటి కోసమన్నది పోయి కోట్లకు పడగెత్త కోర్కెలు చెలరేగా మాయమైపోతున్నడమ్మా. మనిషన్నవాడు మచ్చుకైనా లేడు చూడు, మానవత్వం ఉన్నవాడు కోటికో కోటికో ఒక్కడే ఒక్కడు. యాడనున్నడో గాని కంటికి కనరాడు, మాయమైపోతున్నడమ్మా మనిషన్నవాడు. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సుభాని గారు. కొంతమంది లేట్ గా జాయిన్ అయ్యారు మనకు అవార్డీస్. రిక్వెస్ట్ పిఎంజీ మేడం టు ప్లీజ్ ప్రజెంట్ దీస్ 4 అవార్డ్స్. వెంకటకృష్ణ బీపీఎం సికింద్రాపూర్, ఫస్ట్ హైయెస్ట్ సిఈఎల్సి ట్రాన్సాక్షన్ ఇన్ ద రీజియన్. V. Srinivas, BPM Erravali BO, second highest CALC transactions in the region, Medak. Mohammad Shanur, BPM Gantamalyal BO, first highest APS transactions in the region. Shanur. E. Buchaya, Postman Ibrahim Nagar BO, third highest APS transactions in the region. These are all from Medak division. It is also our privilege to present mementos to the IPPB team. I request AGM is not here. On behalf of AGM, I request Rajesh, Circle Manager, to please come and collect a memento from PMG Madam. And Manager IPPB Hyderabad branch, Suchi Oja, to please come and collect memento from PMG Madam. Branch Manager Sangareddy, Ramji ji, please.
Rajesh wanted presentation.
Sangareddy, Ramji Korji. Gopi Ram, Manager Siddipet, Manager IPPB Siddipet. Again Rajesh from Vikarabad. Branch Manager Vikarabad, Rajesh, and Branch Manager Medak, Sharat. Rajesh, Circle Manager, IPPB, wants to tell you all something. Please.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, madam. I would like to take this privilege to tell that a great news that our HQR region is pan-India #1 in account acquisition. We have achieved 400% of YTD targets, and within 1 week we will be achieving the yearly targets of 20,000. And we are pan-India #5 in Postal linked IPPB accounts.
It's very interesting. I only hope I'm not spoiling your mood. But there is something very interesting in there. Just few slides I will share. Very few slides I want to. I hope you are not drained. After the songs, I don't want to actually go into the subject, but I'll just share some good things. See, the desktop activation drive which we have done from 10/1 to 19/2. It's on the. See, there we have been able to activate 138 out of 191 counters in the urban. See, desktops. Just now, in fact, you remember what the chief guest was mentioning, that when you have a problem, you don't know where to go. Credit card he has taken, but you don't know whom to talk to. See, that is the importance of a counter. Counter and desktop, counter దగ్గరికి నేను వెళ్ళొచ్చు అనే కాన్ఫిడెన్స్ మనం ఇవ్వచ్చు. సో సిటీ యూనిట్స్ సిటీలో ఒకటే మేము డెస్క్టాప్ యాక్టివేషన్ డ్రైవ్ చేసాము. So there you can see Southeast Division has done a very good job in the first round. They have, out of 63 counters, they have activated 59 counters. I just want to tell you something more on this. Then the second activation drive which we did, 1/3 to 16/3, this was DAG 2. There, out of 61, 48 counters were activated in Southeast. Out of but it was not, it just came down a little more. Total consistency something. So here it is, out of 192, see 180 are in the city, 11 are in Sangare, RC-Puram. RC-Puram is actually a rural subdivision, but I took RC-Puram into it. They have not yet activated anything, 11 ఉంది నడుస్తుంది. So 61 లో మనకి, sorry 192 లో 122 were working. So that was a big, కొంచెం మళ్ళీ తగ్గింది. Then again the last session, 192, again only 98 people started function. That's why we were very keen that we should give awards for the desktop activation. So city units ఎవరైతే ఉన్నారో, my suggestion is you go full-fledged to this. ఎంత fast గా చేయగలిగితే, I don't know if Vishwanath will do it. I'm giving him prizes every time, so I'm just wondering మళ్ళీ ఇది కూడా తెచ్చుకో చేసేస్తాడేమో తెలియదు మనకి. But in case he does it, I can tell you he will be the first sub-post office in the country to actually go for a full digital post office. So that should be the charm of the post office. Post office మనకి ఎప్పుడు attractive, it's a virtual post office. Counter ki ఎప్పుడు వస్తారు, only once in a while public comes. So this is about the, then of course this was, now see that the drastic crash that we did in May lo manam only, we have been able to, daily average active is again 23. లాగి 1 month అట్లా డ్రైవ్ చేస్తే 100+ యాక్టివేట్ అయింది. మళ్ళీ 23 నడుస్తుంది. సో సమ్ పీపుల్ ఆర్ వర్కింగ్ సమ్ కంటిన్యూస్లీ, దే ఆర్ ద వన్స్ హు ఆర్ గాట్ ద అవార్డ్స్. సమ్ పీపుల్ ఆర్, అండ్ రిమెంబర్ దట్ ఇఫ్ యూ క్లోజ్ యువర్, ఇంత కష్టపడి మనం ఆన్ చేశాక క్లోజ్ చేసామంటే అది మళ్ళీ ఆన్ కాదు. ఇట్ రిక్వైర్స్ అన్ అదర్ డ్రైవ్ ఆఫ్ the packets and the software will not support it. So every day there will be complaint. So my advice is, subdivisional heads, please take it as a challenge. See, some of the subdivisions have done excellently well. In some of the Secunderabad division, South is 65 lo 24 చేస్తున్నారు ఇందులో. But 18 లో 13 central subdivision has been able to pull. So, division, I suggest that subdivision heads, in fact, one of the reasons why Shilpa has got the award is this. She has been able to pull all the desktops into action. Akkada konni, of course, even each subdivision has done well. But in a koncham silent ayipothe people are not working. So this is something which we should change. This is all I just wanted to share. Then Hyderabad branch, now last, and then the doorstep urban MATMs, 621 ki 660 andaru panchestunaru edo oka roju samvatsaramlo, and we were able to do AEPS transactions as well as see Postal linkage which he was talking about is here. We are pan India number 4 or 5. So we have linked 4,622, out of which GPO has done excellently well. Then Hyderabad North has done well. South also, West has done well. Then Secunderabad East, Secunderabad South is there at 1,000. See, postal linkage anedi something we have to sensitize to the postmasters. So subdivisional heads are only as good as their postmasters. If you put your postmasters on track, then your subdivisions will do well. Then this is the rural MATMs. Rural MATMs, of course, they are giving us the bulk. As you can see here, the rural MATM is giving me the bulk of the AEPS, but the accounts, again, the rural MATMs are not performing. So there is lot of gaps where you can work on. That's what I'm saying. Then I can tell you small difference. Chinna effort kuda baga price kanipistundi. That is the state of affairs in the post office. So if your postmasters are able to just make a small effort, it will help. This is all I just wanted to share on this desktop end users, and I think that's it. So then I think we'll close the session. So with this, I thank all of you. I congratulate all the winners, and let's make it a beginning. Not like we do so well and then we crash. It should not be like that. I feel at least keep steady. The boat should be steady rather than going down. And the post office, I have invested, as far as I know, as far as the postmasters and subdivisional heads are concerned, right from Harita Challenge, we have been at it. Please remember my regional office, you saw the slides they have made, the amount of data they have extracted. I wish I could call some of these divisional office people and make them sit and do the kind of work they did. Then you would know, you would appreciate it better. Me tell you the effort has gone into extraction of data. Every individual performance has been put together. So see, when they have taken it as a prestige. Madam, this is regional office. I am telling you, I have not interfered much, except to sticking to my PPTs and trying to make sense of the business, and also parcel hub and NSH and parcel business and so many other things. But the regional office under AD2 and AD1, they have really been at it. See, today's function should actually make the difference for you. I don't know, but let us not take false pride in anything. But then having an event of this kind with all of you together, trying to meet and then probably have a good dinner, I think there is some ఇది అంతా మేము ఒక మంచి ఇంటెన్షన్తో చేశాము, మిమ్మల్ని మోసం చేద్దామని చేయలేదు. సో డూ యూ అప్రిషియేట్ ద ఇంటెన్షన్ బిహైండ్ ఇట్? సో And let me tell you, when people are sincere, one thing I noticed, how come people listen to some people under? Simple thing is, some person talks sincere ga you can sense it. It touches your heart sometimes, just because the words and the sincerity is there. So when you speak, you touch the heart of the other person. And that is a very postal quality, I can tell you. Because we are here to connect people and build relationships, and we touch lives every day. Every day people are coming to your counter. So be sincere, first thing. Doesn't need great, skills and the management qualification avasram. Be sincere. Meer oka maata rendu maata cheppindi kuda the other person, whoever it is. So that it touches. So I'm telling you from experience that people respond. The heart speaks to the heart. Heart lo manchi intention to maatladte avatal heart will accept. Fake ga maatladte avatal heart detects very fast. It's one of the basic qualities of human beings. So that is what is the most beautiful thing about working with people. You can work with computers, but the computer may not respond to your heart and your emotion. But people will respond to your emotions and to your, always not sentiment, but backed by a lot of sound knowledge. Without knowledge, it's very difficult to speak. So please try to make a difference. In fact, in the chief guest, I see how come you people are trying to, you're actually working as a team, and there is so much good feel all around. The good feel comes, then the critical thing in our department is we work with people. It's a hugely human resource intensive organization. Full labor intensive anagunda. It's got staff, too much of staff is involved. And all over the place. So manshulu unnar kabatti, you have to respond in a different fashion. I cannot run it like, what is that, Google Pay or what is that, Microsoft. You cannot run it like that. You have, of course they do it. They are also human-centered. That's why they have developed those beautiful apps. They know how beautiful it's going to be if you have an app like that. So they are also, they know they're addressing human needs. But we are at a total, inta mandi manpower. Sub-divisional head will be having around, how many people under him? 100 plus, 150, 200 people under him. So that is the challenge of being in this organization. You're working with people, and that's the reason you need to be very sincere and very sure of what you're speaking. As middle level managers, as divisional heads, be very clear on this. I'm sure whatever you learn this with under my tenure, you will not forget. I can guarantee you this. Because I still know the IPs in Kadapa, wherever I have put them in place. As divisional heads, they will not forget how to do RPLI. Ever chapavasram. The moment the target comes, they look at the figures and they know what they should do. See, that is the thing you should be aiming for. So try to make yourself take advantage of the situation, whatever data is coming, and try to learn and be a learning person. Philosophy, be a learner. Socrates told that you should be a student all your life. What difference it makes if he has told others? You decide. You should decide that I should be a student all my life. I learn as I do my work every day. With your interactions with public, you will learn. Your staff, you will learn a lot of good things. There are a lot of good sharing experiences within your office. Postmasters can make a huge difference. So as far as post office is concerned, I can say that we've set the ball rolling. Kickstart. What is that called? Football. They have that first kick, they set the ball rolling. After that, it will take off. So I can say from our side, we would not be able to invest much in this. But PLI and POSB, IPPB, I would want you people to take over so that we can concentrate on better things. I am telling you, there are most wonderful things going to come in Hyderabad city. We'll have nodal delivery for speed post, we'll have same day delivery for speed post, parcel delivery, mechanized delivery, and these are the things which are going to make a lot of difference in our parcel business and every doorstep. See, delivery at every doorstep. A lot of apps are coming, and we are busy every day. In fact, I kept wondering, why not, I could have also, but it's difficult to relax. We have been making so much of work, that creating work or maybe just taking out work. Next week I have my hands full. So whenever an event is complete, I am not happy. I will plan for it, but then by the time it comes, it's over. Now we have 3 more. Like divisional heads are working on the nodal delivery centers. So postmen are going to be our real strength అనేది చూపిస్తాం. In Bangalore they are saying they are delivering same day mangoes, morning 10 o'clock they get the parcel and deliver home delivery in the afternoon. That we don't have. So these are the kind of things we are planning. So look ahead for the post office. Please don't relax and say itle unnamu itle untamu ane impression lekunda. Please go ahead. I congratulate every one of you, all the winners, for your outstanding efforts, and your little effort has made all the difference. Your little effort has made all the difference. Today, I can say that HQR also is going to get a lot of prizes in the circle awards. There was a time HQR used to think, oh, we won't look for those prizes, we are in the city. We are city quality. Our prizes are the rural village or but now we are going to have awards from our region also. So please go positive with this. I thank all of you once again, but special thanks to all the RO team. You know how much Josh they work with. He said, Madam, it should be the beginning. It should be the beginning. So for your subdivision, is it going to be the beginning? This is going to be the beginning. I am here and so this is what I can say. And I hope I have not left out anybody. Thank you all so much. Wish you all the best.
Please give a big round of applause to our Madam, you have touched our heart and the heart of everyone who is watching us live. And we feel blessed to have you as our team leader. Thank you, Madam. Now I would like to request our Assistant Director, T. Narendra Babu, to give final vote of thanks.
Thank you, Shishupal.
I must appreciate, I don't want to miss on Mr. Ramana Reddy Garu. He is going to retire next month, but I can tell you the kind of enthusiasm with which he put Kottaguda NDC in place. I was grateful that last 3 months he came as the SSP city. So he has not disappointed us in any manner. So thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you, Madam. As Shishupal said, Madam, and you also touched that we are listening to the words and lyrics, ma'am. Because there is a saying, whenever you are in happy mood, you concentrate on the music. When you are in sad or good mood or serious mood, you always listen to the lyrics. Now we are listening to the lyrics and your words, madam. So seriously, you always touch our hearts, and everybody in the region got motivated since last 1 year, and they are working very hard. And proudly I announce that Tuesday there is a Circle Award. Circle Divisional Conference is there and award ceremony, and HQR got 14 awards. As of now, we don't know whether they change it or not, but HQR got 14 awards and HR is 9. So we overtook HR. So this is the indication that HQR doing very well. Now, actually there is a Yalal SPM who has come all the way from Yalal. He is the top sub-postmaster in RPLI category, new premium. And we have, ma'am, please, ma'am. We have assistant manager MMS with us, just joined us. He was busy in arranging vehicles to the night sets. Please come, Srinivas.
Big round of applause, please.
We have come to the final, come to the end of our session. I mean award ceremony. It is I am privileged to propose vote of thanks. First of all, I would like to thank Madam PMG Garu for. Actually, she wanted to have this Manam Narendra Manam Manchi Chedam award ceremony and Chepi Epudo Chepparu. December లోనే చెప్పారు హరిత ఛాలెంజ్ తర్వాత ఐ మీన్ వికారాబాద్ హరిత ఛాలెంజ్ తర్వాత బెస్ట్ పర్ఫార్మర్స్ ని మనం బాగా ఫెలిసిటేట్ చేయాలి నెక్స్ట్ ఇయర్ కి మనం ప్లాన్ చేయాలని చెప్పి అనుకున్నట్టుగానే మేడం వి హావ్ కంప్లీటెడ్ ఇట్ మేలో చెప్పారు మేము మేలో చేసేసాం మనం సో థ్యాంక్ యూ మేడం థ్యాంక్స్ ఫర్ ఆల్ యువర్ సపోర్ట్ నేను మళ్ళీ చెప్తాను షీ ఈస్ ద సోల్ ఆఫ్ ది రీజియన్ మనందరం ఎక్కడెక్కడో పాటలు అందరము మేడం మాత్రం షీ ఈస్ ద సోల్ ఆఫ్ ది రీజియన్ వితౌట్ యూ మేడం వి కెనాట్ ఈవెన్ ఇమాజిన్ హైదరాబాద్ హెడ్ క్వార్టర్స్ రీజియన్ రియల్లీ మేడం ఆఫ్టర్ యువర్ జాయినింగ్ ద మొమెంటమ్ టుక్ అప్ అండ్ the region is really doing well. We will all continue to strive very hard to serve the citizens of this country and do good public service, madam. Thank you very much. I also take this opportunity to thank our beloved Director Postal Services, Devraj sir. Sir is very silent, but always guide us, encourage us, motivate us. Kottandi em ledhu parలేదు kottandi. Sir, we always know, I always go to sir and every day I brief him what's happening, what is our plan of action, ఏం చెప్తున్నారు మేడం ఏం చెప్తున్నారు, what is our plan of action, what is madam's ideas, madam ఏమనుకుంటున్నారు, what is the road map, and always sir said please go ahead Narendra, go ahead. All the region, he always supportive, he guide us very well and support to the dividends. Everybody know, Kuchi, if any crisis, all eyes looks towards Devraj sir. Thank you sir, thanks for all your support and guidance. I also thank all the dividends who are who took lot of pain last year to కండక్ట్ దిస్ సక్సెస్ మీట్ ఎందుకంటే వాళ్ళు హార్డ్ వర్క్ చేయకపోతే ఇది ఉండేది కాదు కాబట్టి నవీన్ కొంచెం పాడండి I thank all the divisions, especially Secunderabad division which has almost clean sweep of awards and they are man of the series. Man of the series is Santosh Mehta sir. ఎందుకంటే మన PLAలో maximum policies ఏవి PLAలో maximum ఏ పాలసీ సేల్ అవుతుంది హిరియా నాయకర్ సంతోష్ మన దగ్గర కూడా సంతోషే maximum awards to Santosh sir. Okay, congratulations sir once again. Congratulations all the other divisions and SSRM sir, especially SSRM sir and their team who have contributed maximum revenue under BD, business development, to the circle as well as the region. I also thank senior manager MMS, assistant manager MMS and their team and SP PSD for their contribution towards this region's growth and the region's success. Thank you very much sir. And I thank Chief Postmaster GPO, which is the prime office, very prime office for the circle and they are doing very well. Our man of the series aithe Subrahmanya garu man of the match iru. Next awards are very good. Okay, thank you very much sir. I also thank all the sub-divisions, their teams, PLA development officers, PRIPs and all the sub postmasters, branch postmasters, head postmasters, senior postmasters, all the teams, delivery staff everybody here from post offices. I thank you very much. Without your contribution, without your hard work, without your effort, we wouldn't have celebrated this success mate, which is really inspired us and increased our spirit. And thank you very much, all the postmasters. My special thanks to union representatives who are all here today, all the regional representatives and union circle secretaries, all the unions and RMS union, postal unions. Without your support, without your guidance, without your ideas and without your sharing of the feedback of the staff, we would not have done this. Thank you very much, all the circle secretaries. Not but the least, actually, unsung heroes, we too have the unsung heroes here who have contributed a lot for this function, for this success made, the RO team. Under the able guidance of Inko Silent Gunter Madhara 81 sir. 81 sir, Ranna Reddy garu. You go ahead, I will take care of it. Annitiki you go ahead and Narendra, I will take care of it. So that one word is enough, sir. Thank you very much, sir, for all your support, and we will be missing you. Sir is going to retire this month, next month, June 30th. But we will cherish all the memories, sir. Thank you very much. And RO team, starting with Shishupal Singh, dynamic ASP, very dynamic, committed, devoted, whatever words suits him. The ASP Shishupal Singh, Anantram, one more dynamic ASP, Raghuram, he is very silent but violently works. There is Raghuram, he is very violent in work. There is Raghu, please. I request all the RO team, please come on to the dais. ASPs and the team members, Sandeep, Vinod, Naveen, please come. PC Rao, you all know? PC Rao, we clap for PC Rao. We call him Junior Ambedkar. PC Rao and all the other members, Vinay Shankar, Maniteja, Raju, Murthy, Ramesh, please come. Sandeep, male Sandeep. Vandana. My special thanks to Vandana and Shishupal. Big clap to them. Big clap to them. They worked very hard. Day and night they worked. Last 15 days. We were there in office last 11 o'clock last night. So day and night they worked to prepare all the leaderboards, the whites, compiling the information. మీకు తెలియదు మేడం ఎన్ని అడుగుతుందో మమ్మల్ని మేడం ప్రజెంటేషన్ చూస్తారు మీరు దాని వెనకాల ఉన్న కష్టం చూడరు very hard working people are there in RO. Kindly appreciate us, kindly motivate us. Thank you RO team, thank you very much for all your wonderful efforts, untiring efforts, and we will continue to do this year also, madam. Definitely, we will support all our field teams. Thank you very much. And I also thank the team from Hyderabad, Ankita, Savita, Vanita, all Tas, Nayani. Okay, and again Shravanti from Southeast Asia. Thank you all. Thanks for your contribution. Thank you very much. And I thank SSP Sikarama sir and Southeast sir for sparing their services. Thank you very much. Finally, photo na. Thank you very much. I thank the comparators Shishupal Singh and Vandana. Did good job. We wanted to have this time with his in-house, so you did very well. Good job. Congrats. Yeah. Especially that initial words of Shishupal Singh. आनंद पूर्वक स्वागत करता हूँ सबका. So it was very आनंद पूर्वक. Very good. Thank you very much. Finally, thank you all. ఎవరైనా పాట పాడతారు? హనుమంత్ గారు సీరియస్ పాట పాడతారే. Finally, we have come to the conclusion, and I thank you one and all. We have a very lavish buffet dinner here, and please have dinner. And kindly excuse us for any flaws in the entire process, because we are also human beings, so there may be small things, but kindly bear with us. Next time we will definitely try to be more and more effectively. Thank you. And there is dinner served in first floor. The restaurant is called Trupti. Truptiya? Pushtiya? Pushti. Yeah, please. Andar Pushti ga dinandi. Illalku save ga dinandi. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. It was such a great vote of thanks on behalf of our region. I especially thank AD2 sir, Sri K. Narendra Babu, and AD1 sir. Now to mark the end of this glorious event, I request all of you to stand up so as to intone the national anthem with pride.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल